I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. 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 Oh my god. Dude, okay, I was going to record this game, right? But I learned that it was like another 3 hours. And I was like, I want this out. I want this video out now. And then I remembered that like streaming was the thing I could do. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am for this game. How excited I am to see all those characters. I'm so excited. Also, for people who don't know what's going on, I am playing Jackpot Crash Course. I did a video on it already because I played the demo, which was like, I'm assuming it was like half of the first chapter. So now the chapter is fully finished, fully out. So I'm going to be playing the entire chapter now. Well, aside from the demo bit, I'm going to be playing the remainder of it. Oh, dude, lore lover, thank you so much for the gift. What is that? What is the gift? Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I don't really know what it is, but thank you, man. Oh, I'm going to throw up. I'm actually so nervous. I'm going to vomit. I don't know what is my issue. I do this. This is my job, man. This is my job. I just hit the jackpot. But hold on. Let me change how I'm standing real quick because hold on. I was a little bit excited. For the game. I might have dressed up a little bit. Might have dressed up as a little favorite character of mine in the game. Maybe. Who said do better at my job? What the fuck, man? That's mean. But okay, everybody, hold on. Everybody needs to be nice. I don't normally do, like, I do makeup, but I don't normally do, like, all of it. But all of it being, like, I'm already white, but I put on, like, more white face paint and, like, other shit. So everybody, nobody's allowed to be mean to me, okay? Also, I just realized I'm in front of everything. Hold on. There. Now you got, okay, there we go. Fixed it. Oh, you guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. No, I went as Bones for Halloween. I can post pictures of it on like Twitter or something, but the frog blink. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen my new hair yet, have you? I dyed my hair a while back. I dyed the tips of them black because I'm emo. Wait, we thought you were white already? I already made that joke, Jellybean. Get real, buddy. Get real. No, I'm sorry, guys. I did do white face. I'm sorry. Sorry. No, I just put on like a little bit, but oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Your hair's awesome. Thank you. I tried to put in I put in a clip thingy. How does the clip look? Oh my god, that looks horrible. I actually couldn't see it until now. Ugh, I'm scared. I was Winnie from Cold Front. Dude, wait, that's awesome. Twin. I was gonna be Vincent. I had like the fucking the chef get up, right? I had like the little chef's outfit. But then I played Jackpot Crash Course, threw the fucking chef costume in the closet, and then immediately I already had this leather jacket, so I just like I painted on it. It's hard to see if I put like little spikies on it. And then the rest is friggin' history, bro. The rest is friggin' history. We have the same clip? Oh my gosh, do we both have like little skeleton hand clips? That's awesome. But I think emo. Guys, I don't mean to warn you, but we have a fucking detective in chat. I'm scared. But I was V1 for Halloween. Wait, that's awesome. Guys, I'm so excited for Halloween this year. Okay, we've been waiting long enough. I've been waiting long enough, personally. Need to cosplay Chainsaw Man? Dude, I totally would. That'd be awesome. I'm starting up the game. I was roadie. It's fun to see everybody actually like cosplaying characters from the game for Halloween. Okay, let me make sure. Are we all set to go? Game audio looks good. You guys, I can see chat on screen. I don't know where to put me, so I'm gonna go up here. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna vomit. I'm making a punk vest right now. Dude, nice. I have a bunch of patches I've been meaning to sew on to... I have this jacket that's like basically threads at this point. Not threads as in like they're awesome. Threads as in like there's a lot of holes and they're kind of falling apart. But I got a bunch of patches to go fix it up, so that'll be fun. But yes, are we wait! Wait, don't be rash. If you spoil the game, I don't care if they're real spoilers or fake spoilers. You're banned. You're never coming here again. I'm sorry. So just no spoilers, no nothing. Did I move? Okay. We are going. If top right corner, should I move up a little bit? I can move up. Oh, I feel like Markiplier. I feel like Markiplier right now. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it's a little bit of a scuffed setup, but actually no, I want it down here. Do I want it down there? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about anything. Okay. Continue. All right. Okay. I left off right before the demo ends normally. Here, wait, actually, let me... that. Okay. All right.
Let's go walk around and say hi to people. Hello.
Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on the actual stage first after the preliminary games. Once they're deemed safe for live audience, they're then let in. Thanks to the underdog stunt, it's been delayed quite a bit. The underdog was the guy that got electrocuted. By the way, chat, by the way. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with the cuffs. Not to mention the entertainment value. Now we get the full experience. So, what's the plan if any of them sell us out on stage? That's what we want. Huh? We do? They don't know how we got the first aid kit, and what we did doesn't go against any of our rules. We should be clear of punishments. Okay, cool, cool. Their words will just cement us as the season's antagonists. Okay. We're the antagonists? Yes, which is good. It gives a strong characterization and distinctness from the rest of the cast. Audiences being able to remember us better this early on is ideal. Spitting. Spitting. That's not... What if I don't want to be seen that way? Don't take it too personally, pal. With that role of yours, it would have been impossible for you to be anything else. Damn! Everybody's so mean to me. Everyone's so mean to me. Her expression looks bored and completely unimpressed with the setup. How are you so relaxed right now? How aren't you? No one's even thrown a punch on stage yet. If they don't get someone interesting out there soon, I doubt the season will rank very high. Not surprised you're a fan of the show. Oh, wrong voice, wrong voice. Just a casual viewer. Right. When you're on stage, can you try to liven things up? I don't want to pass out and miss my cue with how boring it's getting. Forget I asked. Dude, okay, I have a theory, right? I have a theory. Eddie, he's like the brutal bull, right? That's his whole gimmick. But he doesn't like being the brutal bull. I think he totally fucking killed someone. I think he totally killed someone. All right, what's up, Deku? How are you feeling, Mr. Bull? I'm sorry, by the way. He is getting the Deku voice. You're like a quaking aspen. The what? They're also known as the trembling aspen. In other words, you look uneasy. A bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to help with public speaking. I imagine my mama. Is that mom? Close. It means granny. Grandma! Just imagine a loved one is in the crowd there to cheer you on and watch you do a good job. I'll pass. I think that just made me more stressed out. I got family issues. Oh, hello. You again. Just wanted to wish you good luck during interviews. Maybe I will if you stop stalking me. Deku, why is everyone being mean? Baku Deku slime. Hey, we were in the shop first. We? I thought you were alone. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, right. I've done some investigating back in my day, and I know the face of a guilty when I see one of the guilty. I actually helped arrest a serial killer once. It was a pretty hot topic in the motos for a while, actually. You've probably heard of the case? Technically, we've all been declared guilty. My point is that you're making it obvious, and your accomplices have been up to something behind all of our backs. Maybe even something that's against the rules. Why do you care, bro? Could say the same about you. Deny it all you want. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later. Also, I totally fucked up. I thought the scientist was a dude for a while. I'm pretty sure it's a lady. I'm hoping it's a lady. Heart emoji. They don't call you paranoid for nothing. We'll see who's paranoid. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I've gone too long without saving. Oh, I feel better. Okay. Somebody in chat really is excited to see this character. As soon as they notice you approaching, they pull down their cat mask to recover their face, as if to block you from talking to them. Damn. Fuck me, I guess. What the hell is wrong with you? Wait! I gotta bring back... I gotta bring back the Dappy Goon. Looks like Elise and Sailor are getting in a fight.
No, telling someone to break a rib before a performance is a good thing. It's theater slang for good luck. Everybody knows that, dummy. Never mind. Even after stealing from me, you're still giving me good luck? That's when somebody needs luck the most, isn't it? Wouldn't it be luckier if you just didn't screw me over in the first place? You're a real laugh, you know that, Dodo? Albatross, actually. Same thing. Albatross. Oh, Rook, I like Rook. Don't get any funny ideas. Just because you bested me once doesn't mean it'll happen again. What? I'm not trying to best you, I made an assessment on behalf of my defenseless compatriots. I really like her, by the way. She's really fun. Push your luck once more, and I doubt you'll get away with it as easily. Live, laugh, love, Deppy Goon. Live, laugh, Depp. Bro's called Goon. I didn't name him. Apologize, leave her be. I want to apologize just because I like Rook. I know I screwed up, but I promise I didn't realize doing what they asked was going to hurt other contestants. Should have known it would have been too good to be true and noticed the red flags. Shouldn't have done it, and I'm sorry you got hurt because of it. Been watching your shorts for years. Oh, dude, Elliot, thank you so much, man. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I'll believe it when your actions start matching your words. As of now, I'll trust the role they gave you above the role you seem to be auditioning for. Look, I just figured apologizing would be a good first step to letting you know I don't want any bad blood. I suppose it is. But I look forward to seeing any meaningful changes for myself. Gates. Why do they call me Gates? Is that my name? Prepare yourself for interviews. I trust you to be true to your character on the stage. I'll try to be. I guess that's a good first step as any. See, like, I want to be evil, but not like the most evil ever, you know? Hey, you! Oh, me? You the scumbag that pushed Sailor around? You are, aren't you? You think you're tough for threatening a kid? That's it? That it? I really like how protective he is of Sailor, it's cute. It wasn't anything like that, nah. I'm sorry if I scared him. You lay a finger on him and... Oh, Sandbag suddenly stops himself, eyeing the security station near the exit to the lobby. He grits his teeth, grabs his wrist before glaring back at you with a voice that's noticeably lower in volume. Your next on-stage appearance will be in a body bag. You got that? I like him. He's cool. Do you like anime? A little bit. No, I do. Loud and clear. Okay. Hold on. Oh my god, oh, sorry. I got excited. Wait, my boyfriend's on TV. My boyfriend's on TV. You can see the interview on stage playing live from here. Looks like Benny's out there now with Cupid. So I've got a question for you. I think that's supposed to be my job. And how much are you paying to Cupid? Don't they usually hire someone who's actually charming as a host for shows like this? I mean, you're already balding from how much tacky pink hair dye you've smeared on your scalp. Or is being eye candy our job? Ooh, shit, he's annoying. Ooh, shit, he's annoying. Not to mention how fake those losers across the stage are. If this is what makes them cheer, them booing me's a compliment. It continues with Benny antagonizing both Cupid and the crowd. Okay, cool. Is it my turn? Who am I missing? Where's Bones? Bones! 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 Cupid's dressing room. You're unsure if you want to use Troger just yet. Is it the bar? Oh, it's the dressing room. Ah! Hi, Bones. Jesus, it's only been a few minutes since we talked. Fan of me already? Want an autograph with a kiss mark? Make him do a Christmas... What? Dude, what the fuck? Never mind. Wait, hold on. Okay, whatever. Mr. Gates! What do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference? Cecilia takes a step back and twirls around gracefully once. The hem of her dress floating momentarily before settling around her ankles. Fucking chat going... Screaming yes, that's awesome. No, wait, hold on. Take my hand. Shaking hands. Weird. I get it. Is it your makeup? Your outfit looks the same. Like what you did with your face? You mean my makeup? That's the word. Why, thank you. I kept everything about me exactly the same as last time we met. I'm glad you noticed. Oh. You crack me up, Mr. Gates. But welcome back. The magpie left its cage and found another bird's nest, it seems. What the fuck are you talking about? Pardon? Oh, I apologize. I meant going around disrupting other contestants for your own financial gain. You got my ass. That's already spread around, huh? Told her about it. That's okay. I forgive you. Including all the gritty details. How appalling! You don't sound too appalled by it. Well, things did work out in the end, didn't they? The poor gentleman got his medicine and is feeling right as rain. Besides, a bit of tension between contestants never harmed anyone. It literally gave Sandbag a burn. And also an advantage. Oh, because everybody's gonna want to help him. Injuries are an express ticket to make people care about you, darling. You really made him live up to the role of being the underdog. Why is this my fault? It's not my fault he got shocked. Hello? And the audience adores rooting for strong portrayals like him. Portrayals? This isn't something to feel guilty over. You helped him out immensely, more than you could imagine. If you say so. See? She gets it. Didn't you say you know her type and told me not to trust her? Oh, did they now? Hey, I thought you were the type to tattle. Didn't say that. Who me? I need to scratch my face, but I can't. I need to scratch my face, but I can't. I need to scratch my face, but I can't. I need to scratch my face, but I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I don't care. Okay. I got white on my finger. Dude, how do people who wear like goth makeup regularly, how do they survive? Because I can't. I'll save in 8. Is that all my save files? No, I have more. Okay. Okay, bye, beautiful. Beautiful 1 and beautiful 2. Goodbye. Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Tap your face. Oh, that kind of works. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Let's get this over with. Thank you to the one chatter. Thank you, man. Okay. I need to head to the stage for interviews. Oh, wait, this is the stage. Are you ready for your interview? Ready as I'll ever be. As you peek past the gate, you see the curtain separating the doorway from the main stage open, filling the corridor with a blinding light. Soon followed by a guard dragging Benny off the stage and muffled distant booing. Damn, they hate my boyfriend. Hey. Warmed up the crowd for you. So I heard. Benny gets interrupted by the guard harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. Keep moving. Benny, very visibly, rolls his eyes. Well, don't break a leg. Don't? So you can haul ass out of there when they start throwing bricks. Duh. Gay or European? What's the difference? I'll do my best. Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Refusal to comply will result in punishment. Got it, I'm coming. Okay, this is where the demo left off! Okay. From here, you can't tell if they're booing or cheering. Oh my god. Here we go. The siren there was interesting. Fuck, that spotlight is bright. Hey guys, what is up? Why, it is our one and only Brutal Bull. Welcome. Hey. Holy shit, my eye's bulging out of his head. No need to be shy. Take a seat. Okay. Hey. Wait. Nice. You've had quite the day. How are you? Good. Oh, really? No. Yeah, sorry. I've been better. Well, regardless of how you've been handling things, we're glad you made it far enough for us to meet you. Yeah, me too. Is he gay or European? I think both. Wait, haven't we already met? So, Eddie. You don't mind if I call you Eddie, do you? Guess not. Now that the game's finally started, are you excited to meet the other contestants? Well, I already have. We were stuck back there while interviews were being set up. Right, backstage, though I'm sure you won't give it much time to mingle. Guess they're trying to keep things more straightforward for the audience. Yeah? Yeah, sure. I want to get to know them better. That's gripping to hear. I didn't take you for the socialite type. Oh shit, right, because I gotta stay. Oh my god, look how cutie patootie. Which of the contestants caught your eye? Sailor, Rook, and Maneki, Vic, Bones, and Elise. Okay, because this is my group. I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see. Vic, Bones, and Elise that's my group, right? However, Benny's my boyfriend. Benny's my boyfriend. And I'm nothing if not yaoi pilled. Just that guy, huh? Felt like the safest bet. Your safest bet? Remind me not to go gambling with you. Well, it's still early in the show. I'm sure there's a chance for you to better get to know the others further down the line. Obviously, our boyfriend, right? I forgot. Or even switch gears depending on how the alliances shift. I'm not sure about alliances. Not much for friends? Maybe that'll give you a leg up into the more bloodthirsty games further down the road. Ooh, I don't like their eyes. I didn't like that. What? No. Speaking of games, our audience is dying to know more about how the preliminaries played out. How would you say the first game went for you and your partner? We passed. What's with the guy's right eye? I don't know, man. It's weird. Well, yes, but I'm sure we all figured that out. We all figured that one out for ourselves. Yeah, we timed Mario voice.
Yow time.
But how did it go? What was roulette like as your first experience with Bet and Forgive? Name of the game, by the way. I was overly confident I shouldn't have joined. Well, no, I shouldn't have joined, and I wasn't confident at all. Neither of these options. I think, well, I need to stay true to my role. So maybe I'd say I shouldn't have joined. Well, I could have told you that. Maybe you should have penned me first. You're not making it any better. Despite any reservations you may have had after signing up, I get the appeal. You do? Of course! Who doesn't want to be on TV? He reminds me of Tenna. But I think I'm biased. Do you seriously think people sign up because they want to be on TV, or is that a joke? Because that's exactly what I'm talking about. It feels stupid to be here. I thought it'd be scarier, but instead it just feels like it's some sort of humiliation ritual. Really? You probably should have told us that before you tailored your suit. Do you not get what the stakes of being here are? Of course I do. I can't imagine waking up to a gun in your face is easy to get through. Damn. Thanks. You're the first person to really acknowledge that. Not to mention, facing it after a power nap, much less after going through hair and makeup. Would you please cut that out? The fake laughs. Whoa there, pal. No need to get worked up. I'm just stressed, all right? We all noticed from the footage of your little outrage. Play it back. How would you say that strategy worked out for you to pass the preliminaries? For those of you who don't remember, I made out with my boyfriend and I won. It wasn't strategy, it wasn't an outburst. It was not an outburst, actually, no. And it was a strategy. What outburst? I know the footage showed me yelling at Benny, but considering the situation, I say I held myself together pretty damn well. Oh, hello, Bob. So, it wasn't an emotional moment for you? No. Well, I mean, yes, it was. I was emotional, but it wasn't some sudden outburst. So was it intentional? So was it an intentional tactic you implemented to win? If it wasn't a mark of emotional instability in the heat of the moment, was it a premeditated strategy? No. What the fuck are you talking about? No worries if you'd rather not divulge into your game plan for the remainder of the show. We can move on. Wait, hold on. I feel like you're not listening. His ass does not give a shit about. Wait, hold on. If I answer these questions wrong, am I gonna get bullets in my mouth? Is that gonna happen? I don't want that to happen. While we're on the topic of your partner, can we give your first impressions? He was fine. Yes, he was. He was intimidating. He was fine. He wasn't intimidating. No, he's like a twink. Are you serious? Look at me. Come on, the audience would love to know more about you two. He's fine. I don't know, I just met him. Is he an ally? An enemy? He's Benny. He's Benny. So, are you planning any alliances with the others? How about any people you think might be any trouble for you in the future? I already told you. I don't know. Just met him too. Buddy, you gotta give me something to work with here. Then no. I'm not allying with anyone. I'm not any of their friends. Is that what you wanted to hear? Even with Benny? Well, I don't know if we're allies. Maybe more like good acquaintances. That's what historians would call them. Historians would call them good acquaintances. And I'm saving, because I'm about to do some dumb shit. I trust him, if that's what you're trying to get at. I like that everybody's on the same page. They're all twinks? Well, yes. Well, isn't that interesting, folks? Huh? What's so interesting about it? Nothing? It's just that it's different from what he said about you. What did he say about me? Wait, what did he say about me? If talking about the preliminaries is such a touchy subject, we can move on to something lighter. What did he say about me? I want to know! What would you say is your biggest strength coming onto the show? My muscles. My strength. My strength. I guess my strength. That would be the bluntest answer we've gotten so far, but fair. Maybe not as strong as some of the other guys. But if there's any physical challenge, I'd imagine I'd have somewhat of an advantage over the other contestants I've seen. True. Whoa there! I hope those aren't fighting words, are they? But no, there's not much use for brute force aside from some of the games, right? It's not like I'm gonna be picking fights with people. It wouldn't be the first time! Funny, funny. I guess they were fighting words. Well, it's my advice to always go for the big guy on your first day anyways. Makes a good impression. I'll keep that in mind. Moving on, we noticed we haven't heard much about you from the others. You've been quite a mystery to those at home. Aside from some things they might already know about you. Wait, but my boyfriend talked about me, hello? Any interesting facts to share about yourself that you think the viewers wouldn't know? A hidden talent, a secret admirer, an unexpected hobby, anything? Though, something we wouldn't have to censor would be nice. We had some issues with the last guy. Eddie looks like emo Sanji. Dude? We got a genius over here. Like, genuinely, that's awesome. You're spitting. Any interesting facts to spare about yourself that you think the viewers wouldn't know? Hidden talent, secret unexpected hobby? Secret admirer! Secret admirer! All chips on secret admirer. Whoa! Now you've piqued my interest. And it seems the audience is too. Anything you want to say to them? No, not really. Well, any hints as to whoever it is that might let the audience know more about them? You're my favorite YouTuber, so happy you noticed me. Oh, dude, thank you so much. You're too nice, man. Thanks, Elliot. Thanks, dude. I appreciate. Well, you won't tell anyone, I promise. No, I just... I don't know, all right? Nothing. I'm sure they're worried about you, whoever they are. I was lying. I was lying. I figured you wouldn't ask any follow-up questions. I'm sorry. Folded under no pressure. What the hell? I don't know anyone outside. I just thought that would get you to shut up and move on, all right? Next question. Got it. Are we almost done? Don't worry. Your next and final question's an easy one. Why'd you do it? Why? Did you not hear me? I don't want to answer that. Oh, come on! Who knew someone so brutal could be so shy, right, folks? I totally killed someone. Are you trying to set me off? Is that it? I don't. I just don't know. Don't want to answer. I don't know. Would you please just shut the hell up and stop talking for 5 seconds? Cuban makes another frantic gesture you don't recognize. Give a round for our brutal bull, everybody. The stage light shuts off and replaced with the more bearable overheads. For a moment, you become highly aware of how close you are to the edge of the stage. Oh shit, yeah, I'm on like... Oh no, it's itching again. Itching. I'm not picking my nose, I'm tapping my face. I'm getting shit all over me. Pee. Okay, saving. Staff, please reset for the next contestant and escort Mr. Gates back. Oh, everybody's just eyeballing each other. Do you listen to Stomach Book? I don't think I do. Also, hello. The audience members chat amongst themselves while some point out the different behind-the-scenes aspect during the break. Cool. Psst, you know that's your cue to leave, right? What the hell was that? I thought that would have been a pretty low-hanging question. I wasn't trying to hit you with any speedballs, all right? You got a lot of nerve. You seriously thought that was all right to ask? Yes! What's got you so jumpy about why you joined anyway? That sensitive of a topic? It's not what you asked. You... Half-decent host would have thought you were playing it up for cameras. Your lucky production must have thought so and didn't have security pull you off the stage. Luckier they listened when I said to cut the cameras. That's... Sorry, I didn't... I'll calm down. I must have misheard you. We had to cut to commercials after you anyway. Don't sweat it. I'm sure broadcasters loved it, so nothing to apologize for. Commercials will be ending in 2 minutes. 30 seconds. Mr. Gates, please make your way off the stage in an orderly fashion. Mr. Gates, please make your way. He heard the damn announcement. You're not helping Clyde. I feel like Cupid is also trapped here. I feel like, hold on. Because we went to his changing room during the demo bit, right? And his whole his whole room, while it like looked nicer, he had the same bed as everyone else. We've got a bit before the next game. Take it easy. Right. Oh, my boyfriend! Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Listen, I don't know what came over me at the end there. I just... So good! Huh? Actually, insane play. What a way to stick it up to them. Holy shit! I'm not a fan of tie wares, but I gotta admit, you guys are smart. Should've known you'd pull something like this when you figured out the roulette gimmick. What did I do exactly? Kicking away at any chance someone could even attempt to learn more about you. Saying, I don't know at every turn. Making yourself so uninteresting that they don't get to farm any material out of you. Like, fuck yes, why didn't I think of that? That's not what I was... Oh, come on, no need to act all humble. I bet they're so regretting having you on the show right about now. You made them waste an entire space, and who knows how many resources on you... and how many resources on you instead of a potential contestant that could have been way more entertaining. Everybody's telling them to kiss. That's awesome. I can't think of a better middle finger to their face than that. Way to go, Eds. No, kiss. Never mind. Thanks. Thank God they're finally leaving us the hell alone for a while. What are we waiting for? We should go celebrate. Or not. Do whatever you want. But if you're looking to party, you'll find me in VIP. Probably. Don't know for how long. You're not gonna disappear on me again, are you? No promises, star emoji. I wish I could, like, speak in emojis. With a wink, Benny skips ahead off out of the backstage area. Maybe I can see what Benny's up to while I wait for the other contestants to wrap things up. Holy shit, chat has a one-track mind. Okay, let me save real quick. I'll save right there. And then I could... Here's the thing. Okay, no, it is. I was gonna say, I could go see my team, you know, like Bones and everyone, but... I want to see my friend! Maybe I can see what Benny's up to. Is he not in VIP? Benny! Benny? Hey, check out how much I've won. Shows 4 chips in his hands. Doesn't seem like much. For now. It's technically a small pot, but I won 50 chips before the interviews. Aren't you 1 shorter than when we started? Well, yeah, but that's just because I've lost 51. I see. Found a way to undo the cuffs yet? Oh yeah, got distracted. I can see that. Is this where you've been the whole time? Oh, dude, Elliot, thank you so much for the 5. Wait, what did you say? Hold on. Oh, dude, thank you so much, man. That's so nice of you. Oh, dude, thanks, man. Okay, well, hold on, getting back to it. How's the audio, by the way? I think the audio's good. I'm loud enough, I think. Maybe I can be a little louder. I think, okay, there we go. Sure is, babe. Don't blame me. Have you seen this place? They've got a whole carnival downstairs. Been pretty busy with that, yeah. That's seriously all you've been up to? You have no idea. You can't be the one judging me here. Nothing's wrong with killing some time while you turtles take thrice as long to look around. So what? Make new friends yet? Any matching bracelets? Well, Actually, hold that thought. Have you eaten yet? Not since they put me to sleep. Why do you ask? Well, you being here means you're looking to party, and that can't be done on an empty stomach. And I wouldn't have brought up the carnival for nothing. If you've been looking, you'd already know all about the food stands in that area. They did have a lot of food. This is not a drill. Oh my god. Are you okay for the carbon monoxide incident? I think so. I only took a quick glance, and even I remember that. Isn't it all fried or on sticks? Both, actually. It'll be my treat. Let's go get some. He's broke as shit. Hear me out on Cupid? Okay. Okay. No, I get it. I get it. Oh, everybody in chat's being like, oh my god, he cares. Wait, guys, he cares. Wait, guys, hold on. Guys, hold on. Hold on. The smell. I smell all that hot grease in the air. Hey, they actually got more options than I thought. Guess they're serving anything that can count as street food. I rarely get it, so. Yeesh, what kind of miserable life have you been leading? What's next? You're gonna say you haven't tried takoyaki? I love takoyaki. Dongo? Oh, the basics of the basics? Yakisoba bun? You're fucking with me. In my defense. Nuh-uh. Screw your defense. You're getting one now. Which one? Now! Oh, I like takoyaki. Good choice. The most prestigious way to eat an octopus. Deep fried and covered in sauce. Wait, it has octopus in it? Have you seriously been living under a rock your entire life? I don't know. I guess I just didn't have many chances to try something new. There wasn't exactly much fried octopus in prison. One of their greatest punishments. Oh yeah, we're all... We're seeing this, right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, we real? Here. Is hand feeding me really necessary? Benny keeps nudging the food towards your mouth. Too slow. Oh, you dig. Oh, you dig. I don't want to try it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Joke! It was a joke! The way he just went, I don't want it. Wait. Beautiful Yowie! On my screen! I need to... Sorry. Well, how is it? It's actually really good. Yeah, see? What did I tell you? Aren't you regretting living a full life without ever even trying this before? Oh my god, everyone's yowieing out. Oh damn, you don't need to rub it in like that. Oh, hair. Well, at least you got to try it at all. You get this often? Used to as a kid, but just because it was everywhere back where I grew up. I figured you weren't from Motos. That explains the black hair. Huh? What? Who said I had black hair? I'm all natural, baby. You don't dye your eyebrows. Oh my god, holy shit. Damn gas station DIY dye kits. It's fine. Just makes me want to see what you look like without it. Yeah, enough about me. Talk about the food. I can already tell this is gonna give me a stomachache later. Yeah, that's for future Eds to worry about. Now stop hogging. I want to try some too. You already ate one. Hey, you got your own for a reason. You know, for a glorified prison, I'm surprised with how much they let us get away with. What do you mean? I mean, I know I'd be pissed if I was the one watching and saw criminals eat and drink better than me in their flashy get-ups and fancy lounges playing carnival games. Somebody said that was a flirt. They're on a date, they are on a date. I feel like I'm interrupting. Maybe that's the point. What? Pissing them off? So they feel less bad when we... feel less bad later. This is letting them indulge. This is them letting us indulge for the last time or something like that. Man, you must really want to get what's coming for us already. Want us to get what's coming for us. Does that mean this could be our last meal? Guess so. Benny shoves the rest of the food in his mouth before patting the crumbs off his hands. Want to repeat that? Benny puts a finger up while he finishes gulping the food down. Okay, continue. Continue? Talking about your buddies or whatnot. I've seen a bunch walking in groups earlier. Weren't you with one of them? Right, yeah, I was. And how'd that go? Oh, my goats! My beautiful goats! Ah! We're all third wheeling right now? Dude, no, like genuinely. We're like billion wheeling. I talked with Vic's group. Ugh, them? Why, something wrong with them? I mean, aside from the obvious. The big guy gives me the bad vibes. I wouldn't go around trusting suits like him if I were you. The little daddy's money twerp doesn't seem much better. And don't get me started on the other guy. Bones? Whatever name he goes by. Weird. said the same thing about you. Wait, hold on. More yaoi. He talked about me? What did he say? Not much. Don't worry. Do you two know each other or something? Unfortunately. It wasn't anything serious, but we did know of each other for a very... Why is know of each other capitalized? The way you're saying it makes it sound like your exes. Wait, you're... Fuck, dude. Imagine! Imagine! Holy shit, dude, imagine. That's horrible. That's horrible. Wait, your ex is here? Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, that's their old designs. Wait, shit, that's awesome. That's awesome. That implies it was serious, so let's go with no. Still, I'm sorry. For what? I mean, we're in a last man standing sort of situation. I can't imagine what it'd be like to going into that with someone you know. Well, I know you too, so what's the big difference? But enough about that. What'd you guys do? Did they make you torture someone? Double cross a bunch of people and steal candy from Sailor or something? Kinda, yeah. Actually, no, like almost exactly that, yes. Nothing like that. Just scouted the place. Well, actually, I do think we kinda stole from Sailor. That was meant to be a joke question. You're not gonna start hanging out with the asshole crew, are you? I'd hate to see poor innocent Eds falling in with a bad crowd. Yeah, I don't know. They seemed really cool. Even let me try a smoke for the first time in the parking lot. Oh, I get it, because they're the cool kids. But I'm still your favorite, right? Don't remember you saying you were before. It doesn't hurt to just admit it, you know? I'm scared! How about you? What have you been up to? Benny makes a slot playing motion with his hands. Ah, right. Since I didn't talk to anyone else, guess that automatically makes you my fave. Thanks. Is that really all you have to say to that? Thanks? Look, I don't know what you want from me. Oh shit. Hey. Hmm? You owe me a drink next time, okay? Next time, huh? Hold on, I need a drink of water. Okay. Contestants may recharge in the designated waiting space while on hold for the stage changeover. Please be ready to be called back on stage for the main game of the day. Benny stands up and wipes the crumbs off his shirt, tossing the napkin back towards the food stall and missing completely. Hold on. Seems like everyone's ready to mingle again. You planning on talking to any of them? Or are you just gonna keep gambling all your chips away? I'll see where the night takes me. You should try and have some fun before the next game starts. Might do you some good. 1, 2, 3. I want yaoi. We're having fun. You make a good point. Don't want to waste my time if it's the last break I'll have. That's true. Well, that's a mood killer. I was gonna say because you're already so lame, it'd be better to enjoy the cheap booze and unlimited gambling while you're here. Better than pencil pushing for some shitty boss and... what was it? Statistical inspection? Statistical inspection? Analysis. Ugh. Don't say it again, I might throw up. Alright, alright. I'll spare you the gruesome details. Oh, hair in my eye, hair in my eye, hair in my eye, hair in my eye. Dude, I can't... oh, there we go. Have a good break. You know it. Welcome to the free roll section. You can spend time with specific characters of your choice or explore and find opportunities to gain chips around the map. You get 3 rounds in total. A bell will toll each time your round ends. Once you have partaken in 3 activities, the story will automatically progress. Oh, okay, spend your time wisely. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna save in 10. And I'm going to go find my boyfriend. Are we serious? Ew, not you. I'm gonna talk to Bones. I'm gonna talk to Benny. What the fuck happened to you? I don't care. I'm leaving. What was her name? Poppy? I think? I don't know. Oh, shit. Hello? Someone in here? Huh? What's this doing here? Didn't think he had enough chips. Sailor's hat. Oh, fuck. Sorry, boss man. I don't actually want to talk to you right now. There's a hanger that says cleaning in progress hung on the door handle. Off limits for now. Okay. Okay, boss man, I'll chat with you later. Spare me some light, will you? What? Don't think I can't smell all that ash on your breath from a mile away. From one chronic smoker to another. You got a lighter or not? Don't have anything on me. Sorry. Streets are saying there are some matches at the shop. The hell do you mean the streets? We saw the menu together. Bones takes out a crumpled cigarette box from his pocket and lazily shakes it. So, aren't you itching for a smoke? Get it for me. I save you a stick. Sounds fair, yeah? I'll think more on it. I'm not doing your errand. Go get it yourself. Oh? Didn't realize you were trying to quit. Well, good luck with that. Let me know how it goes. I feel like I'm being torn in half. I feel like I'm being torn in half, but I need to go to my boyfriend. I need to go to my boyfriend. I need to. Oh, hi, Deku. Bye, Deku. Wait, surely I can talk to them both, right? But I'm going to prioritize talking to Benny, I think. I think I'm going to prioritize talking to Benny. And then if I can't talk to Bones, I will. And also, Dappy Goon, wherever he's at. Playing a one-man game of pool? Tried getting Four Eyes to join, but they couldn't even hit the cue ball. Say, you wouldn't mind getting me that drink now, would you? Bartender cut me off. I'll verse you to make up for it. I'm not allowed to play around a pool with you for free. I'm trying to help you score with a banging redhead. I couldn't be better. Wait, I couldn't be a better wingman if I tried. Spinning! He's spinning! Sorry. Least you can do is buy a guy a drink. I'll spend time with Benny. Yes, you have no idea how much of a lifesaver you are. You lost 2 trips. Damn. You could have just gone backstage and grabbed something from the water cooler, you know? Blah. Are you trying to poison me or something? No, thank you. You want any? I'm fine, thanks. Your loss. Okay, let's play a game. He takes his wig from his glass before setting it aside and aiming his cue stick. Okay. Damn, he's so talented. Alright, now I can actually concentrate. Move over, I called the first shot. They're holding the cue upside down. Oh, impressive! You play often? Not really. My cell block didn't exactly have an activity room. You know when I ask you something about you, you don't have to immediately answer about your time spent locked up. I'm talking about you, not whoever they had in there. Right. Sorry. I guess it's weird thinking of being outside as a recent part of my life. Jesus, how long were you in prison for? Your turn. Not long. Not brief, but not as bad as it could have been. So stop talking about it! How often do you actually play? I probably played once every 1 or 2 months. Could never keep the table for more than 1 or 2 games, though. Also, you know you don't have to pose every time you shoot. Doesn't give you an advantage to lean over the table like that. Says you. Gay ass, gay ass, gay ass. Benny shoots the cue ball and it goes directly into the pocket. Fuck. That's bad. So, when the other players keep beating you, did you throw a hissy fit and spend the rest of the night sulking? Nah, I usually got kicked out before the game finished. I never kept track of who was winning. I don't have to be worried, do I? Probably not. What, did I start just like beating the shit out of people when I'd lose? Hello? You lean back from the table after shooting and reach for Benny's beer. You pause and set it back down before you're able to drink anything while he looks over the table and assesses his turn. Okay, no alcohol. I appreciate it. You're grateful he didn't notice or doesn't comment on it. Also, it's only beer. I'm not liking how good at this you are. I'm not doing as well as I'd hoped, honestly. Geometry was never my strong suit. Ugh, even this is getting infected by your nerd brain. What the hell would geometry have to do with it? I mean, it's a diamond system. It's pretty easy to ratio it out. That wasn't an invitation to answer. Pool is a game where you lean over the table and do cool trick shots and stare at the ass of the other person leaning over the table. We got actual freakazoid over here. And get drunk enough that you forget if you're staring at the stripes or solids. Sure. You're up. Yeah, give me a sec. Benny, I'm solids. He readjusts his shot to a different ball. Dude, I actually partnered with Dumbass. This is horrible. Same creator as Deadplay. It is, same creator. Also, hi, Bub. How are you? Quiet. How many have you had? 11? We barely had access to the bar that long. That can't possibly be right. You think I've been keeping track? Do you usually drink this much? I don't think I've ever sober, if I'm being honest. My man. Why did you say the bartender cut you off again? Hold on, check this out. Trick shot. Benny tries angling the pool cue under his leg to hit the shot. The cue ball gets flung off the table and across the room. Ow! Oh my god, we hit Vega! Shit, that usually works. Foul. Hand it over. What about you? What about me? Do you usually drink this much? The bar opened and you haven't gotten anything for yourself. Are you thirsty? I'd rather not talk about it. Worried you won't be able to keep up with me? I can slow down. Maybe we can even head backstage and... Bottom corner. Hey, you already got to the 8-ball? That's game. I win. The hell did that happen? I could have sworn I was ahead of you. Having trouble keeping up? I can slow down if you need me to. I feel like I'm intruding on something crazy right now. Sorry, I saw someone say "and fuck." Holy shit. You're actually, chat's fiending right now. That's crazy. This is total bullshit. Should have just stuck with Vega. Hey, want to do best of 3? Nah, you were barely even trying to look cool while you played. I'll try my luck with somebody who knows how to play right. I'll try and make more of an effort next time. You better. Oh, that was my big bong. Okay. I hung out with Benny. Now, I want to give Sailor his hat back. But first I need to go get it. I need to go get a thing of magic for Bones. I need to go get a thing of magic for Bones. I need to get a thing of magic for Bones. It's wrong of me to be helping my situationships ex, right? That's wrong of me. Where is Sailor? Okay, fuck. No, I'll buy now, why not? Purchase the matches. Cool. He's floating so hard, I swear to God. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What are you up to, actually? Don't add to the pile of worries I have right now, bull. Wasn't planning on it. What's got you so stressed anyway? If you really have to know, I've been trying to settle on a gift for Lady Cecilia to show my gratitude thus far, but I found myself at a standstill. The only possessions I have with me are my lucky charm and my last chip. And I do not think she would appreciate either. That's right. 2 of you were partners in roulette. What did she even do for you to be this head over heels? She saved my life, that's what. I misunderstood how the game worked and had already reached 0 chips before her. If Lady Cecilia had stayed put, she could have easily won the game and earned a hefty bonus. But she decided to show mercy and bet her fortune. Something similar happened on my end too. Really? You showed runaway mercy after he'd lost? Actually, he was the one to throw in more chips while I was ahead. You mean that delinquent with a 0 ounce of respect went out of his way to spare you? Damn. Yuri! Sorry. I was surprised too, yeah. How are you even losing to someone like him in the first place? I was sure he'd play recklessly without any deliberate planning. I don't want to talk about it. So I only got 2 things on you. What's your lucky charm? Nice try, Gates. But I'm not foolish enough to be sharing this information with just about anyone. I can't help you if I don't know what we're working with. Suppose that's true. Very well, you've pushed me enough. My lucky charm is... a Q-tip. A Q-tip. A horse pick. Like a hoof pick? Oh, right, because it's the, she's the, but what the fuck is it called? Equestrian. My dumbass almost said esquitary. Are we fuck? Okay, whatever. A horse pick? I'll have you know that it's a very useful item. At least I know you were right about her probably not wanting it. She actually might like the chip. Nay, she deserves something meaningful, more elegant, clever like her. Something as surface level and materialistic as mere chips would never compare. Unlike someone. There's one solution. While searching for the first aid kit, while searching for the first aid kit was the main priority, I couldn't help but notice there was also something called a Feel of Fortune listed in the shop menu. What is that? Dumb and unoriginal. Truly an embarrassing tactic to avoid copyright. But if that's what the name suggests, it may just be a wheel of some sort that you can turn to win favors or prizes. You'd be willing to give it a spin? Oh my god, my straw is covered in black lipstick. Bleh. You're going to gift her something random you got from a prize wheel? Well, what do you suggest I do then? What better options do you have? Give her a big fat kiss. Even if it turns out the wheel isn't what we thought, it wouldn't be terrible to know exactly what it's for. Why me? Can't you just walk up to the shop right now? My situation in terms of chips is quite dire thanks to your herd. And I refuse to risk my very last one taking part in any of those cheap, filthy gambling schemes. Isn't the wheel also a cheap, filthy gambling scheme? That's exactly why it wouldn't be me trying it. It would be you. As I said, action speaks louder than your words. If you truly regret your previous deeds, this would be a good chance to prove that. Well, what is your verdict? Fuck no! Fuck no! I knew it. Who knew bulls were all talk and no bite? Mayhaps the title Heartless should have gone to you instead. You sure are loyal. Yeah, bye! Good luck with your girlfriend. I'm gonna go see my boyfriend. Well, no, my boyfriend's ex-boyfriend. Kinda fucked up, actually. Alright, what up, Bones? I got you a thing. This does not even help me at all. Spare me some light, will ya? Oh, right. I got matches. You take the box out of your pocket. No need to make another trip. Oh, wow. You already had that in hand? Helen, I thought I was an addict. Do you want it or not? That can't be a real question. Bones takes out the stick and places it between his lips. Want to do the honors? Not really. Please hand... Ah! Sorry. Only if it means he won't do that again. What a charmer. Talk to Benny again? Oh, I absolutely will. I'm gonna go tell him and be like, hey, your ex-boyfriend's an addict and I'm also an addict. You really should quit. I'm planning to once I get out. You seem confident about that. It's not a crime to be, is it? Yes, it isn't. What are you staring at? Just admiring the view. Be serious. Relax. Wouldn't even dream of it unless there was pay. Bones blows smoke directly into your face. Damn! I was just thinking about how you seem to be the opposite. About pay? About planning to get out. Why are you here? None of your business, actually. None of my business. Touchy, touchy. You know, you've been rocking that role of yours pretty well so far. Why don't you crank it up a bit more? But the staff's been drooling to get a glimpse of the bull going berserk live. It's not what I was trying to do. Why not? The gimmick's the only thing you have to appeal with, right? So lean into that. Who knows? Maybe they'll find it cute enough to keep you for the next game or two. Bones drops the cigarette on the ground and puts it out with his heel. Unless they've already milked everything dry by then. You'd be stomped out. No hesitation. Bones begins to walk away. Hey, wait, you didn't deliver your end of the deal! Check your pocket. Oh, do I have a cigarette? Prick. That bitch, what the fuck? Asshole? Alright, let me save. Let me save and go talk to my boyfriend again! Boyfriend! 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 Bye, Deku. Hi, Bones. Where's my boyfriend? Oh, wait, that's fun. Hey, what you guys talking about? Hey, what you guys talking about? Oh. Don't you cute cat mouth at me. I know when a game's rigged. What are you two playing? Is this a secret or something? Nah, that's the name of the game. Don't tell me you haven't heard of Koi Koi before. Can't say I have. Where'd you get those cards? Is it one of your guys' lucky charms? Apparently Manichee's here won them at the shop. They make a V sign. Oh, cool. By cheating like how they're cheating right now! So you're sure you're just not playing well enough? Trust me. If this was a game of skill, I would have run this guy over. They'd lose all 9 lives. To think Lady Luck was so into me earlier. But you have to ditch me before I could. Remember how she almost killed you? How can I forget? Ah, good times. Have you guys been betting your chips? Not yet. After a few warm-up rounds, I'm planning to absolutely suck this guy dry. They hold up the fan with a crying kid drawn on it. Has he been playing seriously only to call it a warm-up after he's lost? They nod rapidly. Oh, I like Maneki. I like Maneki. Who told you that? They hold up a fan with a whistle drawn on it. Hey, well that ain't such a bad idea. Now that Eds is here, he could be our ref and make sure you ain't cheating. I don't think I know the rules well enough for that. But Eds, there's no way this guy pulled 5 lights thrice in a row. What's that mean? Benny equals Cinemunch? Hello? I thought Maneki looked like Cinemunch. I think Maneki looks like Cinemunch. What's 5 lights again? 5 times 20. Oh, cool. 5 20-point worth cards. It's like getting a royal flush 3 times. Huh? Oh wow, that does sound like cheating. They hold up a fan with a crying kid, only this time there's an X over it. What does that mean? Cry about it? And I guess I can also make sure you don't back out from the bet. Eh? Are you being the ref supposed to mean you're completely biased towards me and you're actively interfering for my victory? This isn't fair! I'll overlook their game. You know what? Sure. I got nothing else going on. Nothing else going on? Loser. They hold up a fan with a guy crying alone with a frown drawn on it. Oh my god, they're making fun of me! I changed my mind. I also still don't know the rules. Lend me an ear, I'll tell you how to play if you catch my drift. What drift? Why can't you just say out loud? I knew I made the right choice. You like me, right? Where's this coming from? I wasn't kidding about the bias bit. If you can signal what card the other guy has to me, I can split whatever I win with you. What do you say? We're starting with Benny! Okay, hold on, let me save. I need to stop screaming. I'm actually yowing out. Which card am I looking for? Holy shit, you do like me. Just tell me the damn card. The one with the yellow flowers and a red sake cup. Check if they don't have it. And the signal? I don't know. A wink? He has one eye. He has one eye. He has one eye. Kidding, kidding. Maybe a cough or a yawn? You couldn't be any more obvious if you tried. But you do both at the same time. No, I don't. You sure us whispering directly in front of them isn't too suspicious either? Nah, they would have said... Benny's fucking stupid. Nah, they would have said something. They're mute, dumbass. What the fuck are you talking about? Ahem. Now that Eds is properly educated on the rules, let the games begin. What? Fuck, I already forgot what it was supposed to look for. Okay. Okay. One with the yellow flowers and a red sake cup. Check if they don't have it. If they don't have it. Okay. Yellow flowers, red sake cup. Okay. I'm gonna save just because I know I'm gonna fuck it up. Damn. Sorry. Got excited again. Okay. Signal if they don't have it. They don't have it. Okay. At least his poker face isn't that bad. What? Moon viewing and cherry blossom viewing? What's that mean? Not reading that one. They make a double V sign. Victory! Why the hell didn't you signal me? I did! I coughed like you told me to! Oh shit, oh shit, I thought that was just you being you. I guess Maneki was just that lucky after all. I think it's not luck, it's I'm playing with dumbass. I'm playing with dumbass. Oh my god. They make a grabby hand gesture at Benny. What was the bet anyway? 2 chips. My cut was only going to be 1 chip? Nuh-uh, I was gonna use those 2 chips to make us a fortune at the gambling hall! You have a problem. Not when I can quit anytime I want. Benny grumbles as he flips the 2 chips towards Maneki. Maybe you can tell me the actual rules sometime? I think you two did make me want to play. They poke at Benny before holding up a fan with a handshake drawn on it. Why did I think of that? We should have teamed up to make a sucker out of Eds instead. I'll be sure to play with someone else. Bong. Was that all 3? Attention contestants. The main game of the day will begin shortly. Please make your way back to the stage in a timely manner. Fuck already. Guys, how we feeling? How we feeling? Hold on, pause. Pause to check in and also save. We're gonna save in a new spot right here. How are we feeling, guys? This better not be queerbait. Dude? Have we been reading the dialogue? This is the queerest shit I've ever read in my life. You should be a voice actor? You guys are too kind to me. You guys are too kind. Okay. Well, yeah, what are we thinking? What are we thinking so far? What are we thinking? Hold on, let me be huge. What are we thinking, guys? I missed the yaoi. Oh, there's gonna be more yaoi. There's gonna be... Don't you worry. Also, I'm taking my hair clip out. It's bugging me because it keeps touching the back of my chair. Hold on. I need to get out of the way. Because it's stuck. Ah! There we go. Sorry, it kept touching the back of my chair and I got irritated. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I crave yaoi, I'm Eurus. Wait, why do we love Yuri? Oh, dude, we love Yuri. The designs I can't get enough. I can't get enough Yuri, actually. I actually can't get enough Yuri. Eeh. Oh my god, I got shit on my teeth. Ah. Yum. Okay, oh shit, now it's all over my fingers. Dude, I can't understand how people survive with, like, makeup on the regular. How did nobody tell me? You know, maybe I was small enough that nobody could see that there was shit on my teeth. Ah. Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay, cool. No, dude. Makeup's fun and all. Drives me nuts. Like, genuinely. Genuinely drives me nuts. Okay. But I think we're ready. Yuri or yaoi? Depends on the day. Personally, Yuri enjoyer. Yuri enjoyer. Yuri enjoyer. Okay. But are we ready to get back? Okay. Alright. We're good? We're good? Was that the end of the game? Oh, no. I was just checking in to see how you guys were feeling about the game. What yaoi did I miss? A lot. A lot of... Your hair's so cutesy. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Hold on. Let me double check. Please show the bird. She's not here, man. I'm sorry. He died. No, she's just not here. Okay, let's go. What is up, dude bro? I didn't realize I was starting already. Oh, shit. Please pick one of the following cards. Okay. I'm guessing I won't be able to look at them. Please pick one of the following cards. Figured. 9 of spades. Clasp the collar around your neck with the card facing inward to begin the game. What the fuck is happening? That looks horrible. Aren't the spikes on the collar supposed to face outward? Clasp the collar around your neck with the card facing inward to begin the game. Right, yeah. Ooh, what die do you use? Pulp Riot, I think? Okay, putting it on. Ouch. Please make your way to the platform. The game will begin shortly. I don't wanna... Oh wait, no, that is where I'm supposed to go. Shit. Okay. You feel the platform sway slightly with your weight and slowly begin its descent. Your hands instinctively go for the safety railing, but you aren't sure how safe it really is. Keep your arms and legs inside the platform at all times. Good luck! My boyfriend! Hi, boyfriend. Benny's hooked a finger on his collar and tugs it so there's more space between it and his neck. But quickly retracts it once he's noticed you. There you are! Finally learning to catch up with me, huh? Are you really in that much of a hurry to play? In a hurry to finish, don't get it mixed up. And maybe in a little of a hurry to play? I hadn't realized how nice of a change of pace someone else giving me money to gamble with would be. Oh. You do know it's not real money, right? You don't get to keep it if you get out. Don't ruin it for me. As you talk, the lift retracts and a slow trickle of contestants arrive. Well, I won't keep you waiting. I'll get back to you if I notice anything new. Acting like you're not obsessed. Yeah. Gay ass bitches. Okay, where's... Hi. How's the new collar treating you? Who doesn't like a little red? Had me replace it in the dressing room. Same with that guy. Oh. Though you can't see the collar as it's covered by their neck warmer. Mankey waves. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, Sailor! Oh, he got his hat back. Have you looked beyond the gates yet? Reminds me of where the villains get punished in the old pictures me and Grandpa would sit around watching. With all the cowboys and outlaws facing off against each other and whatnot. Oh, bang! Ooh, you think it'd be a quick draw? Well, it's possible. It's Western themed. I can't imagine them wanting to give us a loaded gun. They give us one in the casino, didn't they? I guess they might still give us fake ones and just eliminate whoever's slowest. If that's the case, you better hope you're not paired up with me. I'm the fastest draw here. At least with harpoons. Here's to hoping. He's dying. He's totally dying. Totally 1000% dying. Hey guys! Which is why it is imperative you not wander off with someone else and stick with the group once he tells us. But if people start playing off before you're able to convince them, won't that inherently put people into different alliances? What do you mean alliances? It's our belief that the game will function without teams. All of us share the same game space, and each contestant, to our knowledge, picked a random card. Mine's 9 of spades. Meaning it's meaning it's most likely just going to be free-for-all. And that is exactly the reason to avoid any potential contestant-formed alliances or teams early on. When the game starts, we should assess the rules to make sure there isn't another loophole like in roulette. Rather than form teams or partners and jump to working against one another. Shouldn't you wait until we know what the rules are before you start planning for the game? This feels a bit presumptuous. Pardon? Guys, they're they? Oh, Bones? Yes. I knew this. Once everyone knows the rules, the only people they'll be looking out for is themselves. But you already know that all about that, don't you, bull? Damn, I pissed off the lesbian. Oh my, does the suit matter? Just tell me the number. When the game starts, you need to. Vic notices you and waves a hand dismissively. We're trying to have a conversation. A bit of privacy wouldn't be too much to ask, would it? Sure. Oh, God, don't let him mess with you, Cecilia. He's a snake. Gates. Oh, wouldn't dream of it, Mr. Gates. Doodles. Did I fuck him up? Oh, right, because he's trying to get her to tell her what the card is. How are you doing, man? Sandbag periodically fiddles with his wrist and looks over at the edge of the stage. You doing all right? Doesn't it feel like they've just been herding us around? More so than usual, you mean? We barely had enough time for the first game and interviews. Then they give us a mediocre break before pushing us back out on stage again. Oh, he's crying. Even my last job didn't have this bad of a schedule. Unless things have just felt faster than they actually are. You missed a good chunk of it. Could just be that. Do you know how long you've been awake today? Not really, no. And that doesn't bother you? Well, shit. Now that's all I can think of. It may also be the lack of actual clock getting to you. Hopefully our internal rhythms will kick in later, and we'll be able to get some actual rest. Hopefully. Isn't it a thing that in casinos they like pump in more oxygen so you get less tired and they have like no windows so you can't really tell the passage of time? Is that a thing or is that like a myth? Psst, you seem like the type to be a frequent gambler. I'm not. I have my theories already, but having a second opinion wouldn't hurt. What card game or game of chance do you think best represents the theming here? Poker, maybe? Really? What makes you think that? Well, mostly for the cards we picked, but now that I'm thinking of it, there could be any card game at a casino. Maybe I'd be better off asking Vic. Now, more importantly, I'm wondering why this area is separated from us, and what exactly the colors are used for in-game. To be puppeted around with them? Or maybe keep us from going where we shouldn't? You bring up a good point. I don't know if mine has the slack necessary to go further than the gate. It'd be ideal to figure out if this was a place we want to be. Preferably before a timer starts and we're forced to choose on the fly. Isn't Vega bigender? Am I going insane? That is the most bigender looking individual I've ever seen. So you know what? Even if you're not canonically right, you are in my mind. It's obviously gonna be a hanging. Just look at all the props. The colors are all wrong though. An actual noose would support enough to give them momentum, more of a pull on the neck. Otherwise, I'd have to pull on their feet to get anywhere. That's what the spikes are for, dummy! It's not the drop that'll kill you, but the piercing of the spikes in your neck! If that's the case, you don't die by hanging. You die by puncture wound. It doesn't matter if the theming implies a hanging if the coroner writes differently. People People die by suffocating while hanging all the time. You're getting all caught up in the semantics and messing with my head. People still say he was hung to death, even if it takes a little bit longer. You don't think you can listen to this anymore. Turn away and try to ignore what they're saying before they continue. Okay, well, did I talk to everyone? Yeah. Okay. Seems to be shut tight, doesn't budge at all. Think you can see a staircase that leads up to a platform that looks eerily similar to the gallows beyond the gate. I love you, Poppy. Dude, we need more Poppy fans. I do really like Poppy. Okay. Nothing has changed since then, so we'll go here again. Is there anyone else I'm missing? Yo. Still just waiting for the game to start? At this point, it's clear they're getting some sick pleasure out of dragging on for this long. I wouldn't put it past them. Love how woke this game is for real. No, genuinely. Woke pot crash course. You don't have a plan for the game at all, do you? Look at me again while asking that. Yeah, look at dumbass. Point taken. Just feels like everyone else here is antsy to pull something. Everyone here is just looking to win. Don't let them get in your head. They're just as clueless as you are. As you talk, you notice Vic bouncing between contestants and seeming to offer something, but they each scoff and turn him away until he catches sight of you. Gates, what's your card? Oh, shit. Vic is the guy, the tall purple, he's purple guy. He's tall purple guy with like the shit on his face. Truth or lie? They should kiss. Kiss is not an option on here, guys. Kiss is not an option. Do I tell the truth? Or do I think I lie. I don't think I trust this guy. I don't think I trust him. I think I'm gonna lie. I'm lying. Lie. Okay. Ace. You've probably already heard this, but if you know you're a bad liar, you should probably stop trying to get away with doing it. What about you, runaway? Choke on it and die, Suits. Ugh, fine. Have it your way. But you'd better figure out a solid exit strategy, or you won't be leaving this stage. With that, he steps away from you two. Okay, everybody wanted me to lie. He steps away from you two and continues asking the other contestants, all of which turn him away. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. I keep getting shit on my teeth. Bleh. Okay. So he knew we were lying anyway, so it didn't really matter. Steps away from you two and continues asking the other everyone's turning him away. What the hell was that about? Seems like he might know something about the game that we don't. He's cheating! His ass is cheating! Okay, hold on. Do I have any info cards I need to work with? Info deck. No. Possible heist. No, I already knew about that. Everything else doesn't really seem to matter. Character deck. I only have Benny. Okay. Shit, what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Can't really talk to anyone. Should I go talk to Vic again? Vic, what the fuck do you want? Okay, they're all saying the same shit. Okay. What do I do here? Yo. Okay. Already talked to you guys, I think. Have I not talked to everyone? They hold up a fan with hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds drawn on it. Cards? Games? Suit? Oh. You think something suits me? No, dumbass. The collar? Oh. Oh. Thanks. They sure are taking their time setting things up. Starting to make me wonder where... Sheriff King here, reporting for duty. Never mind. Welcome, welcome. We know more than anyone how you've all waited very patiently tonight, and our contestants just can't wait to show you what they've got. Our first game of the season is, drumroll please, Russian roulette. Bleak Jake? Black... It was the font! It was the font made it look weird! The font made the C's look like E's! The font made the C's look like E's! It's blackjack, okay? I'm sorry. That was really bad. That was so serious. That was so serious. I read it wrong. I read it as E's instead of as C's. And I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. Fuck! Man! Oh, man, fuck you guys. Man, fuck chat. Fuck you, man. You know what? Fuck you, chat. Fuck you, chat. Okay, I was. It was the way I read it and then immediately was like, fuck. Is it wrong to like drink immediately when something goes wrong? Everyone point and laugh. Ban that person. Ban them. Ban them. I'm crying, man. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. Fuck you guys. Rules are simple. If you can keep up, that is. I don't think I can. That was the worst shit I've ever. That was the worst shit that's ever happened. That was the worst shit that's ever happened, man. Bleak. I read it B-L-A-E-K. That's not even how you spell bleak. I don't want to live anymore. I think I'm all done. Contestants each have chosen one of 14 cards that they will represent. 2 through ace, plus, and pay close attention here, 1 wild card, the Joker. Viewers at home with a keen eye may have noticed these cards aren't visible to the audience members or other contestants, meaning that the only one who knows what card they are is the contestant it belongs to. For all those pure souls who haven't gambled before, such as myself, I'll give you a quick crash course. I'm naming my kid Bleak Jake. Man, fuck you, die. I hate you. I hate you, bro. I hate you. Wait, let this bit go. God. Fuck you. Man, fuck you. In the average game of blackjack, there's a player and a dealer, both of whom are dealt 2 cards. The goal is to get the closest to 21 without going over. Whoever gets the closest to 21 is the winner. Dealers will only show 1 of their cards at first, while players will show 2. Players can then hit to keep pulling cards as long as they don't go over 21. Once a player is satisfied with their score, they'll stay, and the dealer will pull cards until they get to 15 or above or stopping. Simple, right? In Bet and Forgive, rather than being given a random pair of cards from a deck, 2 contestants representing 2 cards will pair up together to go against the dealer. Okay. When contestants go up to the gallows to face off against the dealer, the contestants' combined value will be revealed. Okay. And the dealer will reveal 1 of the 2 cards they randomly pulled from the deck. Okay. Once the players see the dealer's card and have a better idea of what they're going up against, they can choose to hit or stand based on their hand and the dealer's revealed card. Okay, okay. Once you hit, you can bring on another randomly chosen contestant from the pool of whoever is remaining to add to your score, potentially tipping the scales in your favor. Just be wary, you can keep choosing to hit until you're satisfied, but if you go over 21, you bust and you lose. Do they shoot you? This is getting confusing. Okay. Once you choose to stand and you stick with what you've got and the dealer reveals their second card, if your cards are lower than the dealer's, you lose. Okay. But if your group score is higher than the dealer's, or the dealer busts and goes over 21, you win and everyone on the gallows will return to the lobby. Okay. Any questions before I continue, Outlaws? No, I think I got it. I got that shit. Beautiful Shrimp Man. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't want to bust, okay? Beautiful Shrimp Man. Please don't call me that. I get that the number cards probably equal the same as, well, the numbers. But you said the cards were given us to Ace to King. And how much are Ace and Kings? In Blackjack, all face cards, Jack, Queen, and King, are equal to 10 in value. I knew that. The Ace card could be 1 or 11. And while the Joker isn't in a regular Blackjack, here it represents any number from 1 to 10 depending on the player choice. Oh, cool. How will pairings work? Will we get to choose who goes up as a group, or is it free-for-all? So glad you asked. You'll be given 10 minutes of discussion per round, and once that timer buzzes, you'll have to decide which pair is going up for that round. Okay. You probably already noticed that the stage has been split into 2 sections. Between rounds, you're free to stand wherever you wish. But once it's time to pair up, you want to go up with someone, you must both be in that section. Once it's time to pair up, if you want to go up with someone, you must both be in that section closest to the gate. If you or your partner aren't there, tough luck. Only once a pair is picked will you be separated from the rest of the group and made to face the dealer. If no one volunteers that round, a pair will be chosen by audience vote. Okay, I get it. I've got another one. What if multiple pairs volunteer at the same time for the gallows? That is exactly why we're giving you these. Item received, toy pistol. If multiple people want to pair up a given round, in order to determine who the people are trying to pair up, if multiple people want to pair up a given round, in order to determine who among the people are trying to pair up are facing off in the gallows, you'll each have to outshoot your opponents. We're shooting each other? Almost. You'll notice that the little pistol has a flag on it. The first person to fire during a showdown will get to choose to pair with anyone else that volunteered. If you do draw first, are you able to choose whoever you want to take with? Even if they don't want to? That's right. Okay. And if you're the one who drew first, you can choose anyone standing in that front section for that round as your pair, even if they decline. Pair with Benny? I feel like that's gonna kill me immediately. That's like Yowie curse. But the ones who stayed back are off the table. That's bullshit! That's just the kind of risk you have to take. Not everything may turn out in your favor. But as long as you're away from the gates, you're unable to be picked? Okay, for initial pairs, yes. If someone on the gallows chooses to hit anyone, no matter which section they're standing on, can be chosen at random to join them. But I don't think you're too safe, even when you aren't going up to bat. There'll be a total of 4 rounds. Okay, I understand the blackjack part. I think I'm a little bit confused with the gun bit. I think you just like kill. I don't know. Not kill, but you can like shoot someone to decide if they're going with you. And they absolutely have to. I think. Once those rounds are up, whoever's still left on the stage is eliminated. And the timer starts? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Blake Jake. Okay. Okay, I really wish they'd give him more of a warning before starting these. Did you get all that? I already know how to play blackjack. I got the gist. Talk about a snooze fest. Who wants to sit through a long, boring talk about the rules? Rook stands in the center and raises her hand. Attention! Oh, brother. Before anyone starts any conversations among peers, I'd like to ask something of you. I believe it would be in everyone's best interest to share your card with the group to avoid any confusion during the pairing process. Why on earth should we tell you? Isn't it obvious? I believe in order to best strategize for the coming rounds, we should be open about what card we are. That way, we can most efficiently plan for the best course of action. Yeah, I don't see how lying would really benefit you here. I, for one, am the 10. And what would be the best plan of action? And what would the best plan of action be exactly? Pardon? Well, if we're gonna start saying what our cards are, shouldn't we know what the plan to do with them is? I suppose that's a good point. Did anyone have any ideas on a plan for each round? We should start with the highest cards going first. That way the smallest ones can call on more people with less of a risk of going bust. Okay. We go up in pairs king, queen, jack, king, 9, and ace, and then wild card and 8, etc. Are you crazy? It's only 4 rounds. If we do it that way, that leaves every number underneath 8 out of the game. Oh shit, yeah. Maybe they should have picked a better card. Isn't it also the most ergonomic use of our numbers? Well, a king and queen sounds nice, but that only gets you to 20. 20 is a good score, though. Sure, but if we're trying to be efficient with the amount of people we get on stage, it's not just getting a high enough score against the dealer, but getting the highest number possible from each round. I understand I'm biased, but to be honest, my card is only a 4. But ideally, we'd get king plus queen plus king plus 8s, jack plus 9 plus 2, 10 plus 8 plus 3, 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus the wild card. Taking a picture of this because my ass is not going to remember. Are you serious? Deku's spinning. Hold on. Which would count as 4 and a grand equal... Wait, which would count as a 5 and equal out to 21. The That's a terrible idea. Doesn't that leave out the 7? Yes, but it gives every other group a score of 21. Or we could do queen plus king plus ace, jack plus 9 plus 2, 10 plus 7 plus 4, 8 plus 3 plus 5. Wild card counts 5. Oh, there's lots of fun combinations you can do now that I think about it. That's a worse idea. Either way, 21 points times 4 rounds is 84 points in total. All of the cards added up when making the wild card and ace count as ones is 86. No matter what, even if the most ideal scenario, one person is staying behind. Spitting, yeah, they're talking about some crazy smart shit. I'm here to play Blackjack. The main strategy shouldn't be hoping for the best. It should be planning for the best. It's still the pairings that allow the most people to live, which is why we'll need the knowledge on one another's cards to go for it. Why? So we can pick out the black sheep of the group and plan around kicking them out? Yeah, well, yes. Well, if it allows the most people to survive, then... Not to be a pessimist, but there's no way in hell you can plan for that anyway. We go up in pairs, not trios. There's no way to ensure you get the one card you need out of all the available players. Huh? You can discuss all you want about an ideal scenario, but you're not playing on luck's side here. I thought you could. Wait, yeah. You're not playing on luck's side. Wait, go up in pairs, not trios. I thought a pair could go up and then pick another person, I thought. So going for the highest numbers first means all the low cards behind. So going for the highest numbers first means leaving all the low numbers behind, and trying to plan for everyone to get to 21 has too much risk. We're at a standstill then. I'm confused on that last bit. Oh, wait, or if they get a third person, is it random? Maybe it's random. Then what do you suggest we do? Ooh, I know! Elise raises their hand, waving it frantically and bouncing on their heels. You may continue. All I'm saying is the host made our card secret for a reason. Sharing our numbers takes the fun out of what makes it actually blackjack. We should keep them all hidden until the last minute. Dumb and bad idea. Stand on your shit, Poppy. Actually. Yes, while blunt, I do agree. It's in our best interest to strategize around the rules of the game and work cooperatively to ensure the safety of most players possible. Are you even hearing yourself? What waiver did you sign? The point of this is to actually play the games. If you wanted to get on your high horse about the right thing to do, you'd let chance take the wheel, so only one... If you wanted to get on your high horse about the right thing to do, you'd let chance take the wheel, so the only one responsible for all the hangings is luck. Spitting. Better yet, you wouldn't have gone and gotten arrested in the first place. What gives you, of all the people, the right to be asking that? What gives you the right to be acting like you're above it, huh? As the two bicker, you notice Maneki tapping on Kobin's shoulder. Ah, good idea, Maneki. They didn't even say anything. Maybe people should pair with low numbers so that there's less risk in calling others up. Okay. Pardon. Okay. Alright. That means more people can join the stage earlier on, and the low numbers are at less risk of being left behind. So 2 and 3 go on stage and then hit to bring another player up. Then, depending on the risk of hitting again with their new score, they all decide whether or not they want to go again. Because it does leave a lot more up to chance. What? Cheshire's probably just saying that because they got a low card. Why screw everyone else over? Wait. Why screw everyone else over because they're unlucky? And what card did you get? Duh, I'm 10. Didn't Rook just say she was 10? Stop ganging up on me! I fucking hate Elise so much. I'm sorry. I saw people saying that they like them. I hate them. I don't hate them. They're annoying. It's a lot of pressure being an ace, you know? This may be uncalled for, but something tells me you're being untruthful. If that's the case, then the group discussion likely isn't worth it. What do you mean? If we aren't able to strategize with one another and come to a consensus, then we'll all be left scrambling and unfocused when it comes for a time to pick our pair. Why don't we each talk in pairs then? My lady? I pick Rook. Come along, we can discuss things privately. Yoi, by the way. Cecilia links arms with Rook and drags her away. As the two leaves, the group's attention disperses and people begin to talk amongst themselves. Okay. Okay. I'm saving again. Here, in file 13. Alright, talking with boyfriend. Hey, Ben. Hello? What's good, twin? How's jacking your paw? I'm jacking my paw crazy Yowie style right now, by the way. Benny suddenly pulls the trigger on his pistol while aiming at you. What the fuck is his issue? You knocked the gun out of his hands out of instinct. What the hell are you doing? Did I scare you? You give someone with a heart attack with that. Like that? Yeah. What's got him so upset this time? Stupid collar! I asked for a costume with easy movement. What do? I mean a giant heavy jumpsuit. Then when I'm finally feeling alright enough to get back into things, they shackle me with this! They're treating me like a dog or something. See, this guy gets it. I haven't felt this degraded since I saw someone taken down by their own shackle. You mean me? I haven't been doing great either, to be honest. I know Bones and Manicure are used to neckwear, but I have no idea how it isn't getting to people more. I had him try to rip it off with his hands, but even with all that gorgeous muscle, it's been a bust. If you feel up my arm again, I'm throwing you off stage. Damn, we got a freak! Say, you wouldn't be able to get it loose with that crowbar of yours, would you? Huh? When did I show you that? Fucking crowbar, you aren't exactly keeping it stashed in your back pocket. I was gonna say, where is that? I hadn't noticed it yet. I doubt I could pry them off. You could maybe get it loose enough to see what cards you have. The spikes might dig too far into your neck if I do that. The issue isn't knowing the cards, it's getting the damn thing off. Maybe try me just to be safe. I'll tell you when the spikes are too much. Really? Are you sure? Quick, do it before he changes his mind! Hey! Okay. Ow, 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 ow! Maybe a bit to the left. Okay, no, this is worse. Okay, crowbar might not be an option out of here. You alright? Maybe if you try going counterclockwise? I actually can never call somebody stupid ever again. I've lost my privilege to call people stupid. Are you volunteering? Nah, I'll just try my luck with breaking the chain against the railing. Sorry, by the way. It's no trouble. You tried your best to get it off. I knew it probably was gonna hurt like hell regardless if it worked. No, I saw your card. Are you sure? What? You mean the 7? That's such a bad card! It's high enough to be a risk, but too low to be worth teaming up with! To be fair, I don't think any card is too bad this early on. Thanks. Even though you could totally just be lying right now. Blake Jake, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Don't mention it. That totally kind of looks like an E, sort of. When I blur my eye. I actually need my glasses back. It's not even funny. Alright, what are these two talking about? What's up, guys? Before you can speak a word to them, Poppy notices you approaching first. She eyes Bones. Can you guess his card too? Bones lazily looks over at you, unimpressed. He's way too obvious. Wouldn't even count it as a challenge. What are you two up to now? Hey, bull boy. Pick a number between 1 to 10 for me, will ya? 1. I see. So you have a higher card. Huh? Didn't you pick the number opposite of what you had to trick me into thinking you have something lower instead? That's the oldest trick in the book. You've got to try harder than that. Whatever. In the end, it's all just talk until I'm in the gallows. What do you expect from a former street magician anyway? Oh, so that's why he's so annoying. Hey, being a magician is a legitimate career. You don't know how much cash I made in that profession. Magic tricks? Not so much. Sleight of hand? Maybe. It does say Blake Jake. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's just stupid. Not my fault people are easy to distract. You're so dead set on knowing my card. Oh shit, I didn't read it. You have the tools for it, don't you? You do, huh? Shh. Keep your voice down. And having the tools for it has got nothing to do with it anyway. Like being an escape artist wouldn't? For me, anyway. I don't see how being an escape artist would help anyone out of one. I bet you could just unlock your collar whenever you want. What's got you so hellbent on keeping it on? I'll have you know, those picks are for emergencies only. It's not like I'd need them to get out of this anyway. Then what's stopping you? Dramatic effects. So you can escape once you're already on the platform out of here, isn't it? Shh. Shut it, Braun. That really is it, huh? You just want to hitch a ride onto the gallows and unlock the collar if it's too close of a call. Low-key genius. Low-key genius. You don't even have to worry about failing because you've already got a ticket out of here. Cute line of thinking. Like they don't actually have armed security and an electric cuff waiting as insurance. Well, you do have the cuff over a leather jacket. Shit, good eye. Trying to insulate the shock or something? As much as you two are desperately trying to paint me as some delusional escapee, you've got the wrong guy. That's more of their line of work. Bones points over at Benny and Sandbag. I only benefit from winning, which I plan to do. Okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, man. Okay, who else do we want to talk to? Yuri! So about the game strategy. Not now, Bull. Feel free to converse among the other, but Cecilia and I are trying to have a discussion at the moment. Weren't you the first one to say we shouldn't form teams or partners and jump to working against one another? Is there a problem? Just trying to figure out what the next best course of action would be. What a coincidence! We were just discussing the same thing. Oh, dude, Rook's gonna be pissed. The first note we came to a conclusion on was that, like Mr. Vic said, a group discussion isn't worth it. I agree. With the amount of players we have, it'll probably just make things overly confusing. We'll probably go in circles talking about the same points. Oh, sorry, I must not have been clear enough. More than 2 people is technically considered a group, yes? What I mean to say is that you aren't needed here. Right, good luck then. Rook bites the inside of her cheek as if she wants to say something, but nothing comes out as she turns her attention back to Cecilia. Yuri. Toxic Yuri? Oh fuck, am I gonna have to team with Deku? I don't want to team with Deku. That's mean. Sorry, Deku. What up, guys? Spit it out already. We only have so much time before pairing starts. Are you trying to survive this game or not? We're not asking a lot from you. This could help you move forward in the game. What do you get from trying to keep it a secret? If anything, makes it harder for everyone involved. Question? What do you mean you don't know? You saw what card you got, didn't you? Maneki nods. Do you not remember? Did you forget? Maneki shakes their head. Then what is it? You're running out of excuses here. You two aren't getting anywhere acting like that, you know? What's it to you? Threaten Maki. Maki? Maneki. I like Maneki. Fuck off. Did you lay off? I'm not even sure they can answer. You're not going to get anywhere with them. If their mutism was the issue, they could still use their fingers to tell how many points they're worth. It's not an excuse. And what do you plan to do with them even if they did tell you? You're not exactly painting the most trustworthy picture. Transparency with cards will benefit everyone. Clearly doesn't if they're still so set on hiding it. What do you get out of defending them? Are you two in on something we don't know? What's your card? Who wants to know? See? Exactly. What do you get out of keeping yours secret? Is it that you're afraid you won't have anyone to partner with? It has nothing to do with it. Ugh, time's running out. If you want to play nice to the cameras that badly, don't let us stop you. Vic and Vega give you their one last annoyed look before moving on. You turn to check over Maneki. You okay? Maneki beams and makes a small clapping motion. Aw, my friend! Yay! It's, no problem. Good on you to not crack under their pressure. You got a pretty impressive poker face going on. Keep at it, okay? Smile. That's cute. Oh, I got a friend! Tongue-tied. Tongue-tied Enigma. Cool. Okay. Alright. What do these two want? What's up with Dappy Goon? No, that's not right. Shrimpman said you should shoot to figure up the pair, not to eliminate someone. Huh? Yeah, but a pair isn't that good of a hand. It's best to aim for stuff like straight or flush if you can. What game we playing? Huh? Isn't this blackjack? Isn't what blackjack? The game we're playing right now? Is it really a game to you? Our lives are on the line! Quick before it's too late, tell me, what cards do you have? Stop shaking me, it's a 6, I want the 6! Oh my god, he's cooked. He's actually cooked. Only a 6, huh? Well, then you're probably as good as dead. You should pair up with someone like a 10. Then just hit. Wait, hit. That's always the winning strategy for losers like you. What? Let Ellie slide. Tell him off. Knock it off.
Oh, come on. I was just trying to give some friendly advice.
You're trying to confuse him. If you're planning on sabotage, I'd expect better from you. Well, actually, I don't expect much of anything from you, but it's still low.
You're right. Maybe if I try to get my chain tangled to someone else, I'll have to follow wherever I go. That's when I take my shot and bang! They're so tied up with me, they can't even say no when I yank him to the pedestal and bet it all on black.
That's not... Whatever.
Thanks for the pointers, old man. I never thought about it without you.
So, what am I supposed to bet on black or throttle the dealer till they stop moving? You're supposed to play blackjack. Maybe I'll just figure it out as we go. This poor child, man. All right, Deku, what's up? Detroit Smash type, you know? What is going on? What's going on? Hey, you said you were the 4, right? I sure did. Wow, I'm impressed you remember that. Well, it's only been a few minutes since you mentioned it.
Oh, sorry. It's just that people seem to forget what I say often. But that just may be because I usually follow up with hours of plant talk, so I don't really blame them. Detroit Smash. Speaking of forgetting, did you know that forget-me-nots are actually a genus of flowering plants called Myosotis?
Coben.
Sorry, why do you ask?
I would... Wait, no, but Benny already shot me. Benny already shot me. No. Just wanted to double check if I heard it right. You sure you didn't want to hear more about Myosotis? The name comes from an ancient Greek word called mouse's ear, you know? Isn't that cute? Maybe after the game. Fuck. Because pairing up with him would have been genius because I would have gotten 21. But Benny already shot me, and I think that means I'm stuck with him? I think. Our quickest draw this round is... Heartless Maiden! Oh shit, there they go. What's the big idea? Oh wait, no, that just choose who goes up first. I thought shooting someone meant you had to go with them. Okay, I misunderstood. We don't even know what card you are. What gives you the right to jump up there and pair off while the rest of us are still talking? Exactly! This isn't how we should be going about things. Not everyone's decided what pairs would be yet. Oh? I don't remember the rules specifying I needed everyone's permission to be up on the pedestal. Besides, I didn't seem to have any trouble. Perhaps we should simply find someone right for you. Looks like there's only 2 people who stepped up to the pair. Be a pair. Heartless Maiden. I take it you know who you're pairing up with. My loyal equestrian, of course. Just wanted to double check. Please step up and face the dealer. Naturally. Okay, so they're surviving because they're beautiful Yuri, right? Ooh boy, a king! I hope you two weren't planning on anything too fancy for dinner after the game. You might have to cancel that reservation. I don't think we'll have much to worry about. Let's see what the lovely ladies will be working with, shall we? Okay, Rook. Oh. Well, would you look at that? First round, we've already got ourselves a blackjack. Oh, that's the dealer, I think. Wait, no. Oh, okay, the dealer. Okay, misunderstood. Sorry, misunderstood again. Okay. I thought it was her gloved hands. I never had any doubts. Now I'm legally obligated to ask this, but forgive me for sounding presumptuous. I'll take it you two will want to stay. Well, actually, was there something you wanted to say? As I said, I don't doubt your reasoning or your intent. Then what's wrong? Don't you think it'll be in our best interest to hit? I guess so. If they have an ace and a 10, that can be an 11 or a 21. Dude, if I'm in this situation, man, fuck everyone else. We got a 21. Why would we risk anything else? Oh, someone's got the numbers mixed up. We've got nothing to worry about. We got a blackjack and we're safe. Of course, I understand that. But while maybe it's not our best interest, perhaps it's in the greater interest of others? I mean, only 2 of us leaving would be... If we could bring up a 3rd player, then... Then what happens? I don't understand. You're not making any sense. I mean, only 2 of us leaving would be... I apologize. I'm trying to be more eloquent about this. Maybe you got confused. Is that it? You're right. I must have been thinking about it wrong. Apologies, miss. We'll stay, Mr. Cupid. Evil Yuri! Toxic Yuri! I appreciate you humoring us, miss. All right, dealer, show the folks at home that card. Player wins. Looks like we've got ourselves 2 winners. Bad luck, Mr. Dealer. You'll get him next time. Damn. Toxic Yuri. The collars automatically detach from the 2 standing on the gallows. Bye! The platform slowly rises back to the main stage as Cecilia waves down from below. Best of luck, everyone! Don't keep us waiting! Go to hell! Fuck, damn. Wait, I love Toxic Yuri. Discussion time will start back up again. Remember not to get too distracted while looking for a pair that you don't end up picking. Or a pair that you don't end up picking one. Be a good example for all the lonely Romeos watching at home. It's fine. We can work with this. They were both a lost cause anyway. What reason would a heartless maiden have to screw everyone else over if she knew how loyal her partner would be? No, we can use this to our benefit. Now that the ace and 10 are out of the way, we can keep sending the higher cards up and they can hit for low points without the worry of busting. Huh? Okay. Isn't the king, queen, jack, and 9 still here? Still a lot of high numbers. We don't know if that's the case. There's 14 cards and only 13 contestants to choose from. For all we know, one of those could be missing. You're not making this so much easier. What I'm trying to say is that there isn't much risk of pulling a high number. Why don't the higher cards go on the platform and hit from the small cards? Okay. This will even things out the most and give us our best shot at getting out. Sandbox is raging. He's actually, like, rage baited. It's crazy. Are you even hearing yourself? Even if the math on that was right, that would leave too many low point cards by the last round without enough to face the dealer. I'm gonna have to sign with Bones on this one. The math just doesn't work out with that logic. Aw, you finally get charmed by me? Cut it out or you'll make me throw up. I take it back. Gay. Gay. Besides, who's to say the 2 with the higher card wouldn't just test their luck and send themselves against the dealer, like Rook and Cecilia. The odds of sticking your neck out for someone else start to look a lot less nice from up high. I'd almost be willing to bet money that the cosmologist is only suggesting it to save their own skin. Maybe we're thinking of this completely wrong. Completely agree. This is bet and forgive. The audience wants to see us get punished rather than live. Wait, what? No, keep going. Okay. What I'm saying is we shouldn't mindlessly try to save as many people as possible. We should start thinking about which of us deserves to clear the game more. That's what the game is designed around, isn't it? Finally! It's someone actually trying to make this entertaining. Man, oh my god, I fucking hate Elise so much. If we try playing by our own rules, we always end up talking in circles. If we want to make any progress, we need to start looking at how the game was meant to be played. But how can that be decided? We were all found guilty, weren't we? I've got a few ideas on who should be getting canned. 4, to be exact. Here we go again. It's like that's all they think about. I agree with me first mate. Those I gave him the wrong voice. Those scallywags threatened us and ripped us off of our gold. If Seahorse and Mermaid were still here, they would have agreed with us. You still ended up with your precious band-aids, didn't you? Or did you want us to kiss them better, too? Can it, Dreamboat? The first thing your lot did was screw over a bunch of people. Not to mention throwing a kid under the bus. Who's to say you won't pull something like that in the future? True? True. I mean, if that's who's deserving so far, that's the metric we're judging things by, I doubt we should be up first on the list. Are you saying the first aid kit is worth more than human lives? What the fuck are you talking about? 7 people were eliminated in roulette. That means not everyone who made it out with their partner. Or could it be that they both got eliminated? If that was the case, it would have been an even number of players. At least one person here made it out on their own. What's that got to do with anything? It doesn't change the fact that you blackmailed us. Oh, as cruel as I think it is, I think I get what he's trying to say. Blackmailing is bad. Letting your partner die when there is a way both of you could have lived does sound worse. That's true. That's true. I need water. Oh, my throat's starting to hurt. I think I have a lot more to go. Ugh.
One sin outweighs the other, huh?
Are you suggesting we should leave out the players who passed roulette without their partner? Seems like a thematically appropriate punishment. That means Elise! That was forever ago, though. Does anyone even know who went with who? I remember. Pair up players with the correct roulette player. Once you believe you've paired everyone correctly, click the confirm button. Oh, okay. I think I remember pretty well. Well, me and Benny, Bones and Vic, Rook and Cecilia, and then it was, where is he? Sailor and Sandbag, and then fucking Dick was on their own. Or are they? Elise was on their own. No, something isn't right. Okay, then it was... Well, we already got Eddie. Okay, so I don't need to do that. It's just Maneki and Poppy. Okay. Right? Because that's all that's left. Eddie, Benny, Bones, Celia. Coben is also left, though. I have a feeling that Coben and Poppy stayed. Coben and... Or stayed. I think they went together. This is my gut feeling. I'm absolutely 100% certain on all of these. These two are a gamble. I know Elise was by themselves. I'm thinking Maneki was also by themselves? Confirm. Okay. I feel pretty solid on this. I was with Benny. Sailor was with Sandbag. Cecilia was with Brooke. Coben with Poppy. And finally, Vic with Bones. There's no doubt about it. Those were the pairs. That confirms it then. Cool. Oh, shit! I forgot about the scientist! I forgot about her! Oh, no! Oh, shit! The outliers are Elise, Vega, and Maneki.
You don't mean to imply that just because a few of us had a moment of weakness, we deserve to be shunned by the group? One manslaughter does not a monster make, I say!
Alright, so we know Elise is at least one of them.
So that means Starfish and Catfish were together, right?
No, that isn't right either.
Oh, shit! I never noticed that! Oh, shit, okay, hold on, let me move. Their jacket has blood on it, meaning that their, partner got killed and shot. Spitting, okay? Alright. Love your makeup, thank you. I feel strange. Okay.
What was off when you first got on stage?
This, duh.
Vega got a replacement coat when they got on stage. Isn't that right? The original was a bit stained.
Well, hold on a second. Oh, Vega.
Should have known you'd made it out alone.
Oh, shit. You think I got them eliminated on purpose? I was trying to cooperate. It's not my fault they didn't want to work with me. I had no choice. It was either them or me. Excuses. Learn how to stand proud of your actions. Learn how to stand proud for your actions. You played the game the right way. We can already tell you aren't actually sorry anyway. You haven't been acting guilty at all. But Catfish is part of the crew. They helped us get that kit. They shouldn't be the one left out.
Oh. So we agree they're definitely leaving them out, right? How fair is that, though? Being in a life-or-death situation and acting on instinct isn't the same as planning and coordinating a plot against other contestants, right?
Sorry.
The tea is brewing? Yeah. You really sure you want to stick your neck out for them, Bull? If you're gonna defend one crime, you're leaving yourself open for another. Point taken. But even if we cast out the black sheep, we still need to figure out who's going to be up with who.
Seahorse and Mermaid got out together, right? They were together for roulette, too. So what if we all just paired back up with our roulette partners? I trust Sharkbag the most anyway, and I bet you guys are the closest with them, too. This game isn't about getting with who you like the most. We all have a specific card. This is about math and strategy.
Your decisions shouldn't be made over something so baseless and emotional like, hey, we already partnered up once, let's just do that again. Yeah, you can't treat people who actually played the game as it was intended to like this. I want my lawyers. Oh, fuck, we gotta go. What? That was the sound my lawyers make. No, it is not. Time's up. Guess no one felt like volunteering this round, folks. Again? You gotta give us more of a warning. We were still in the middle of a discussion. You can't just... Rules are rules. As we explained earlier, a pair will now be chosen by an audience vote. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Help us determine which two outlaws get a free ticket up the gallows. Call the number on screen to cast your votes now. This is such bullshit. There's no way they'll vote fairly.
Well, things could still end up going as planned.
If the audience votes for who they think deserves to get out the most, then the contestants with the worst history are likely to be... And the votes are in. Good God, that was fast. The first lucky contestant with the most call is... It's not gonna be me. None other than the one and only nonsensical jokester. Please make your way to the gallows. Oh, I hate this bitch. Oh my god. Wow, I just keep getting away with it. Or I guess they could just go with... Oh, wait. Or I guess they could just go with who they think would be the most entertaining to see. And next up on the stage is... Please don't be me, please God. No! 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 Looks like the audience has a favorite type. The tongue-tied enigma. Oh, shit.
Oh, really? My good dear friend, Cheshire.
What? How come those two got picked but not me? I was being excluded too. Something's wrong. All they did was just stand there.
Clearly, you weren't interesting enough like the power duo that is Cheshire and I. Duh.
Have you two even spoken to each other?
Of course we have. Cheshire leads a deeply rich inner life, you know. You should really see their family history. It's 5 seasons worth of a soap opera.
Oh my god, wait, they're gonna die. Wait, they're gonna die.
We could talk for hours.
I somehow doubt that. Fuck. 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 All right, you two. I know you didn't get it. You didn't exactly choose to be here, but it seems our audience has something in mind. You aren't nervous, are you?
Why should I be? I'm hoping for the worst to happen.
Well, who are we to keep you waiting? Mr. Dealer, can we see that first card? Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Lucky number 7. A fair start, but what's on the table for our perplexing pair? Ooh, okay. All right. I see. A queen and a joker. What are the odds of that? And a wild card. Driving us straight home to a 21. We make a pretty picture, eh? Oh, wait.
Driving us straight home to a 21. We make a pretty picture, eh, Cheshire?
2 blackjacks in a row, ladies and gentlemen. So what'll it be, you two? You plan on sticking it out together, or... The goat! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God they're gonna save someone.
Whoa! Being nonsensical is supposed to be my deal. Don't make me blush.
Isn't that a surprising turn of events? The Enigma chose to skip the easy blackjack in order to get another contestant on the platform. Of course that's what they do. Oh, of course that's what they do. They're a good crew member. Sailor.
It's true. If they killed that guy in the preliminaries to get ahead, they would have just left behind another participant, right?
That's our first hit of the game. As we explained, I totally thought Benny shooting at me earlier was like gonna fuck me over like crazy. I should have... Well, no, I shouldn't have partnered up with Coben, because whatever. Okay. As we explained in the rules, once anyone on the gallows hits, it's a free-for-all. Even those outside the selection closest to the gate can be chosen at random. Okay. And now, without further ado, let's draw our next card. Okay, so it's random. What was he again? He was 4. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Creative Gardener, please make your way up the gallows. Who, me? Okay. Only a 4. Well, if we've got 14, then we just need a 7. And I think the Joker can be whatever it wants to be, no? That makes another blackjack unless the wild bunch are feeling extra spontaneous today. Wait, no, they could totally save our asses right now. Because we only... Ooh. Well, we have a 14 for sure. Well, no, we have 15 for sure, because you can't go less than a 1. We have 15 for sure. Would we want to bet another one? We have the majority of the high cards out. So I think it'd be worth it. If I'm in this situation, fuck no. I'm out like frame 1. I love everyone to death, but like, damn. What'll it be, gentlemen? Do you plan on pushing your luck one more time? I know I just got here, but I think I'd like to stay. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? I want to see how many guys we can cram up on the platform before it gives out. Going once? Going twice? Stay. Okay. And they're safe. No outs. Show us that score. Okay, we had... Well, if we have a wild card... Okay, cool. All right, cool. Another win for the Outlaws with a clean getaway. Cool. The collars automatically detach from everyone standing on the gallows. Hi. The platform slowly rises back up to the main stage and lifts the trio to safety. Okay, cool. That's half the rounds gone. That's half the rounds gone, Outlaws. Time to speed things up a bit, don't you think? Fuck. Looks like nobody's bothering to do a group discussion this time. Might be for the best. Fuck. So who's your favorite character? I actually really do like Eddie. Eddie's really fun. Okay, let's go file 14 for this one, because I'm scared. I really like Eddie. I really like Benny. Where my boyfriend at? Oh, boyfriend's being stupid. Okay. Eds! Oh, hey. Haven't heard you talk in a while. Group setting's not really my thing. Really? I'd have expected you to be the loudest in the room. Yeah. No, wait, I came over here to talk about the actual game. We're not hanging out. What card you get? I got the 9. Great, partner up with me. Why? What card do you have? Lucky number 2. That's not lucky at all, actually. They give us an 11. That's horrible. It's such a bad idea for us to... Because then we'd have to get a 10 or lower. And then if we got a lower... Well, we'd have... Having an 11's, like, not great, I feel like. Not sure if I'd call that lucky. It's like a super lucky number in some places. Why? Do you not trust me or something? No, it's not that. Just, why would you want to team up with me? Wouldn't it make it more sense for you to pair up with a smaller number? Hell no! Think about it. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 are left. Partners that add up to 11 are probably the best pairs people can get right now. Worst case scenario, we hit and end with a low number, but there's nothing we can pull that would lead to a bust. Okay, that's true. We can't bust, but we might get really low. As poor of a pairing it is. Elise was right. There's no way to know if other players will be telling the truth, and there isn't a chance of us losing on the first hit. This is probably my best bet for now. I'd really want to score 17 or higher to be safe, considering there's a chance we end up with only 14 on our first hit. Way too low. We want 18 or bust. Okay. What's the chance of hitting 18 or higher with our duo? 50%. Not great. You make it sound like 50-50 odds aren't good. I've won with lower chances easy. Of course, this guy would be like 50-50 and be like, oh, perfect. That, and you're also one of the only people I trust to tell me the truth about your card. Well, geez, don't give me that much credit. But no, yeah, I am being honest about it. My card's ass. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate. So we'll pair together and hope for the best. Me partnering up with the notorious Edwin Gates, huh? How does he know? Wait, hold on. Well, just call me the Bull Rider. They're not even subtle anymore. Please don't ask people to call you that. Did I read that right? Hello? Bling bling. Hello? Lots of people over here. What, you worried or something? Nothing. I guess just more people are trying to get up on the gallows before the rounds are up. Bad time to start having doubts about me then. Alright, time's up. You could have at least waited for me to finish the line. Sorry, old man, you're gonna have to be faster than that. Benny? Huh? Bitch, fucking purple guy, 15, fucking purple guy, fucking purple guy. What? No way someone was quicker than me. You might want to work on your trigger finger. Emo fucking dick, man. You've got a wide selection of contestants here, Mr. Tycoon. Who will it be? I choose Poppy as my pair. Trivial Tyrant and a Lackadaisical Pest. Please make your way to the gallows. Not my real name. Couldn't hear ya. Gotta raise your voice, buddy. This is totally rigged. No one's ever beaten my reaction time. We'll just have to go for it on the last round. Fuck. All right, you two. Let's see what you're going up against. Get on with it. Fuck. 3. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see what score the players have against that. 13. Not terrible. Ooh, that puts me and Benny in pretty good standings, I think. Because we're not getting the lowest. We're not getting a 14. But we're not getting a 21 either, actually. So we're not getting the best and we're not getting the worst. That can't be right. You said you were the 9. You believed it. Do you realize how bad of a spot you've put us in? You're acting like we've already lost. There's only one person who could even put us over 21 left in the pool. There didn't have to be anyone that could put me over 21. What the hell did you lie for? It's not like anyone was going to pick me if I hadn't. With good reason, you little pest! Damn. Do we have a verdict on if you're staying or no? Hit. Another shot from the Outlaws. Who will win the lucky or unlucky? Who will the unlucky or lucky? Fucking whatever, man. Shit, what are the odds of either of us getting picked? 33, give or take. With that 17%, they'll bust on the first go. Fuck. Only 33? Then we've got nothing to worry about. It's gonna be Benny. Where's my camera going? Hello? Camera! Hello? 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 Camera? Hello? Okay, stay right there. Please, thank you. If Benny dies, I'm ending the stream. Risky Runaway, please make your way up the gallows. Wait, he got a 2 though, so he should be okay. But that kind of fucks me over. Fuck that, I'm not going. Benny. Still call bullshit on the rules. You should be free to say no. Tough luck, Runaway. Let's see what we're working with now. Oh shit. The collar around Benny's neck goes tight as it starts reeling him towards the gallows. Oh shit. Your current hand is 15. What an unlucky card to pull, huh, folks? You've got to be kidding me. Barely any progress. Better than 13. You're freaking welcome. Don't push it. So what's the plan? We're standing. You sure will be enough? You stand hard at 15 if the dealer's upper card is 2 through 6. Okay. Thought you already knew this isn't regular blackjack. We still stand. There's 7, 8, and 9 out there. There's no way in hell we... They're out of 15. They would need to get a 6. They need to get a 6 or lower. And I think the only option that they have for that is a 5. Right? What the hell did you just do? Hit. Duh. Did you realize what you've just done? Yeah, I said hit. You've killed us, that's what you did. There's no way in hell we'd pass with just a 15. I did us a favor. This doesn't count. We're withdrawing that hit. No can do. A hit is a hit. Can't unshoot a gun after it's already fired, can you? Benny, you fucking moron! Are you saying the rest of us don't get a say on it? We let you hit without Poppy's involvement, didn't we? What are you complaining about anyway? You're the one that wanted me to work on my trigger finger. I can't imagine a death more embarrassing than this. First time getting a 4th card all in the same round, folks. And the card we'll be drawing is... Hello, gorgeous. Oh my god. Deadly Dreamboat, please make your way up the gallows. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. Current hand is 20. Thank God. Thank God! Oh my God! No fucking way. You're lucky this was the case, otherwise I would have shoved you off the gallows myself. Bad luck to me. Get that you were severely run over before joining. Are you out of your mind? This is literally the best case scenario. Yeah, Ben, I was your best case. Fuck. Damn! I was your best case scenario. Considering jumping off. So, what's the verdict? Stand. Whoa, I haven't even finished the sentence yet. Stand it is. Now we reveal the dealer's hand. Okay. You look at that, dealer bust. What? Told you to stand hard at 15. Like you didn't just cream your pants when we bumped to 20. Damn. This does mean we would have passed with just a 13, too. So, no hard feelings, I hope. Damn. Well, I think, no, there's still hard feelings. The collars automatically detach from everyone standing on the gallows. Benny immediately brings his hand to feel his neck. For once, Suits was right. Should have just stood. He spits before bumping into Bones' shoulder as he walks past him on the edge. Oh, wait, hold on. Toxic, yowie. Damn. Wait. Alright. Eventually the four are lifted out of your sight as the platform slowly rises back to the main stage. Fuck. Save here. Don't have to tell me twice. 16. Go. Final round. Y'all are standing right on the edge of the cliff now. Really make this one count. Well, I know that me and Coben would have a 21. No. Yes? What does he have again? I already forgot. You're the 9, correct? Yeah. That must mean Sailor and Sandbag are truthful about holding the 6 and 7 card. Wait, no. Coben's already out. Don't say anything. Oh. So, you must be the 8 or 10. The 8, yes. I overheard that you worked in statistics. What's the chance of winning on 17? 70%, give or take. What about a 13? I mean, I'm doing calculations on the fly. It's not perfect, but probably a 35% chance. So that means our pair has the best chance of surviving. With just pairs, yeah. But if you and Sandbag go up, you can still hit. What, so it can pick you and bust? Or it'll pick Sailor and you'll get a guarantee out of here with a blackjack. Man, fuck you, chat. Man, fuck you, chat. If some combination of Sandbag, Sailor, and I go up as a pair to hit, then we might get stuck with you. Not to be harsh, but the reality is we're not in a place to assess how many we can save. We need to start thinking of who has the best odds of being saved at all. What's the odds? What's all of our odds of survival here? So, with one option, Sandbag and you go up and hit with a 50% chance 3 people live and a 50% chance all 4 die. Damn, yeah. In the other option, you and I go up and stay with a 70% chance 2 people will live and a 100% chance of the other 2 dying. Right, because it's the last round. Fuck! I'm gonna go, no! Keep in mind, the only scenario you have a chance of surviving is in the last one. Yeah, but that means it's either 70% chance of 2 living or a 50% chance of 3. Yes, a 50% chance of a kid and the one person looking out for him living. Otherwise, if anyone loses, it kills all of us. Be smart about this, Edwin. Okay, let me look at this again to make sure. Okay. Okay, hold on. So with one option, Sandbag go up and so Sandbag and you, and she has the 8, go up and hit with a 50% chance, 3 people live, and 50% chance. Okay, yeah, because then if they picked Sailor, then those 3 would live and I would die, or they'd get me and we'd all die. Fuck. Either way, this is not good. Fuck. So now you're giving us a heads up? Okay. Okay? We'll go with your plan. It's less risky. And it allows for the highest chance of survival. And even there's a chance we die, and you don't have to keep justifying it to yourself. It's the right choice. Just trust me. It's the right choice. Wait, but what is their cards? What are their cards? Hello? Okay. Orca Man? Hello, you call me fat?
Ahoy, Orca Man.
Hey, how you holding up?
We're discussing a plan of attack.
How's it going for you?
We've settled on one. Kind of. The only issue is I
Forgot what were part of the actual rules and what Sea Bunny told me, and sorry, I'm terrible with this kind of stuff. Oh, I'm dropping the voids because now I feel bad. It's okay. Leave it to us and we can feel a firm grip on your shoulder. Bull. I think it's best if you stick with Vega. Sailor and I can figure something out on our own. Fuck. Ooh. That's bad. Well, yeah, because they have a 6 and a 7. Fuck. Wait, no, they don't. What do they have? I don't care. It's over. It's already over. Eddie, look out! Fuck. Oh, shit! He's trying to kill me! What do you think you're... Oh my god. Whoa now, folks! Looks like an outlaw's lassoed up one of his fellow contestants. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What are you people doing? Aren't there guards for a reason? This is clearly against the rules. Stop him! No can do, partner. The rules for this round didn't say anything against a little roughhousing. Oh my god. What's gotten into you? Is it still about the stupid medkit? What's 30 minus 9? Hello? What? You figured it out. What contestants are left? You figured out what contestants are left, haven't you? What cards we all have? What the hell are you doing? You're gonna kill him! No matter who we send up there, there's a chance of all of us dying. With all of us on the board, choosing to hit will always have that risk. If we want to score a 21, the 9's gotta be out of the deck, right? Get off of me! Vega, help me out! What are you waiting for? Oh shit. They realized that, yeah, if I'm out of the picture, they're totally safe. Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But if me and Sailor want to get out of here, someone's gotta drop. And out of everyone here, don't you think you deserve it the most? Oh. Huh? Oh shit. Why? He didn't. It's fine. It's fine. We can still go back to the original plan. I'll get us on the platform. This doesn't change anything. What are you just standing there for? Come back to the firing section. We can partner up and... Time's up! Wait, no one's even ready yet. We're... Oh, shit. And the Daffy Goon fires! It looks like nobody else is up there with you, though. Tough luck, kiddo. This means we'll randomly draw a card from our remaining deck to complete the pair to go against the dealer. 50-50 chance. Who'll it be, folks? No! I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but this one for sure shouldn't count. Someone just... A fight just broke out on stage. No one was prepared. We need to have a redraw. Somebody was. You're not ready to fire when the timer's done? You don't get to pick your partner. Simple as that. No, this isn't simple at all. This is ridiculous. Edwin, come on. Brutal Bull, make your way to the stage. Huh? What? No, that's not... Eddie! Eddie, no, wait! An 8! That's pretty up there. Ooh. And you too! Only a 15, but the pickings are slim. What'll it be? And they have an 8. It's not. We'll bust if we pick them. Hold. I mean, stay. We're staying. No worries. Even the best of us get stage jitters every now and then. No. Wait a second. Wait for me. Come on. At least make it an audience vote. That way I should be. I just got here. There's still so much I need to... Listen to me. Bet and forgive isn't... Congratulations! Oh my god. 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 What was the... Done. I really liked Vega, actually. I really liked Vega. Shit, man. Oh my god. To be continued? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. R.I.P. Vega. R.I.P. Sandbag. I felt like Sandbag I kind of knew was gonna die from the beginning because he was too protective, you know? And like, that's never good. You never want somebody to be protective in a game like this. They're doomed. But I am glad that Sailor survived. I'm really glad that Sailor survived. I don't think I could have, in my conscience, could have had me and Vega go up there and kill the other two. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Who's your favorite character? I think I still really like Eddie. I think Eddie's my favorite. I do really Bones, Eddie, and Benny. Wow. Yikes. Poor dude, poor Sailor. I feel so bad for Sailor. Vega knew what was going on. Vega did, like, they screamed something at the end, but how are you supposed to know if that was like a genuine, like, scream, like, hey guys, I know something, or like a please don't let me die, I swear I know something. Fuck, man. They should have taken Kobin. They should have taken Deku. Or Elise, are we... Who the fuck cares about Kobin? I'm sorry, who cares about Kobin? Nobody fucking cares about Kobin. Are we serious? This game is peak. That's what I'm saying, man. Genuinely don't care that Vega's dead. That's fair. Vega wasn't, like, too interesting. I just really liked them because I'm always biased towards, like, scientist characters. But, like... Oh my god, man. Fuck. Okay, well... Can't do anything about it now. Can't do anything. I'm glad Benny's not dead. Glad Bones isn't dead. Glad Sailor isn't dead. Oh my god. I love the love triangle trio. Of course, are you serious? I'm really glad Rook isn't dead. I'm glad... Okay. If I had to pick between Vega and most of the other characters, I'd probably let Vega go. But still, man. Damn. Damn. Love your channel. Oh, dude, thank you so much, man. Okay, let me put on some tunes while we wait, huh? Hold on, let's see what we got going here. Well, that's loud, sorry. Alright, well, with that being said, I do think that it is time for me to end stream. And I'm so excited for the next game to come out. It's not even funny. I'm so, like, I was physically shaking because I was so excited for this to come out. I love this ending. Did I get a good ending? I didn't realize there were other endings. Could other people have died? I guess that makes sense, huh? I don't know, but whatever. I think I'm happy with how it played out. But fuck, man, I'm gonna miss Vega. I did really like them. No, I'm only missing them now because they're dead. I'm faking. I'm fake gaffing. But whatever. I will see you guys next time I stream. I'm gonna be streaming the new Subnautica game when that comes out in 5 days. So there's 3 endings. Oh shit. Well, I think I got a good one. But anyways, okay. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll be uploading a video tomorrow. And yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye.